king of Cleveland, and if you ain't listening to Narcistic Nation with the homie Daryl Flair, then I don't know what the fuck you are doing with your life.
Play me some Pippin, man.
Yeah, man. Ty, what's good, man? On site, man. When I see that bitch, I'ma beat that pussy like I'm Joe Jackson. Lick that pussy, stick that pussy, that's the total package. Pretty brown skin, geek, late for all the classes. Cause we wasted half an hour getting hit in traffic. Made it rain on her, now that pussy extra splashing. And that thing soaking wet, I forgot my jacket. 720 yes per gram, my shit go the fastest. Got a stain on my shirt from these cookie ashes. New Versace denim bustin' with the cherry ashes. All she want is new Chanel and Celine glasses. Anything she want, anything she want. She want sushi, we fly out to Tokyo for lunch. Who the hottest in the city? 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 Ain't no nigga in this bitch did it like I did it. Ain't no nigga in this bitch did it like I did it. Who the hottest in the city? Who the hottest in the city?
Hey, Keith, fuck these niggas up.
No Memphis, no Memphis, no Memphis, no Memphis, no Memphis, no Memphis, no S-O-S-R, no panties under that dresser. Nipple rings poking through the shirt, tats on her neck. Ass fat like a Mack truck, ready for a record. Rich nigga dick better, come with a checker.
I might have to flex her, bust the bullet on the bitch. I'm a stud tester. Then she swallow all the kids' hands on the dresser. She might let my dog sit, pussy stay better when it's on the broad D.
Call her ass lit at the club on that bitch crown. Been a minute, ooh, that pussy need a beat down. Ritz Carlton hoe, tell them sheets need a squeeze down. Ass wide, got the gun, I had to hold the screen down.
Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down, hold it down for real. Yeah, she gon' hold it down, hold it down, hold it down, hold it down for real.
Bounce that booty, bounce that booty, bounce that booty for me. Bounce that booty, bounce that booty, bounce that booty for me.
Get that ass fat, and that monkey fat. Let me smack that. What you looking at? Get that ass fat, and that monkey fat. Let me smack that. I have fun with that. On side, she know I need that. On side, like good to be that. On side, I cop it off the lot. Screaming free, off the free till they let him out.
We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Are you between the ages of 35 and 55? Do you feel run down? Has your sex life gone down the toilet?
Then you need Crack-A-Day vitamins. Our once-a-day multivitamins are fortified with crack to help you get through your busy day.
You break your fight! Fight that!
Just take one vitamin in the morning with your coffee, then you're off to the races. Ladies, get your housekeeping and shopping done by 9 and spend the rest of the day slinging that cat at the Hilton Hotel.
How about some hay?
Men, get 4 reports done and 18 holes of golf by noon and enjoy the rest of your day at your favorite strip club. Get your Crack-A-Day vitamins at CVS and all GNC outlets.
Check. Yeah. Put 'em up. Yo. JT Money. Throw 'em up. JT Money. So late. Who that? Yo, who that on-brand nigga tryna hang with the clique? Flogging like you came with the clique, or would you bang with the clique if it was thick? Or do you just ride dick? Good player, I don't know you nigga, tell me who you with. If you ain't with the squad, you bound to get starred. Sucker boys running mouth, real niggas running yard round. Here we blow trees, don't fuck with OBs. You dick ride niggas might be the police. Aight, nigga. Yeah. Who that? Huh? Tryna in my show.
bunch of fly ass bitches when we ride it's on. See them niggas all pause, dropping digital phones, asking me where you from, cause they want to clone niggas. Them lines they spit, they want my shit, but game be whack. I turn my back, then hit it, licking it, sticking it, tell all your friends that you're dicking it. When you know you get this hot fashion, nigga, you sick this, say who that? No chance, blew that. When you said that you wrote this, had words on niggas on blows to this bitch. Don't you deny, nigga. Don't even try, nigga. You making claims that you lame with the fire, nigga. Don't know your name. It still remains that you would say you fucked so late. Every time they turn back, bird track, niggas will say they earn stack, dick jack. Picture that, send my name and the one who the fuck is that? Why?
Ay, who that? Huh? Who that? Trying to get up in my crew? Ay, who that? Huh? I'm considered legendary up in this motherfucker. Veteran in this game and still bringing ruckus. Never had no time for tricks or no busters. I only fuck with that real, I got no love for suckers. Only tiny ass niggas be wanna wear my shoes. Ain't got the slightest of clues or either pay the dues. Then these hoes going crazy about J, baby. The way you show me your love is by the way you pay me. My game room big clothes and stay up out of mine. Just know I keep niggas up and crunk like by the line. Motherfuckers be all up in a nigga beard. Trying to question my shit just like a pop quiz. Nigga, what this is? Ay. Who that? Huh? Who that? Tryna in my for show. Who that? Huh? Who that? Tryna get up in my crew. We off the chain, niggas. We running game, niggas. You wanna bang, niggas? It ain't no thing, niggas. We off the chain, niggas. We running game, niggas. You wanna bang, niggas? It ain't no thing, niggas. Aight. Who that? Huh? Who that? Tryna in my for show. Who that? Huh? Who that? Tryna get up in my crew. Deal. OBs off limits.
What it do? It's your boy Hoodie, the king of Cleveland, and you are listening to the nastiest radio show to ever hit the airwaves, Narcistic Nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, hood rats
What
and
it do? It's
pimps,
your boy
you are now tuned to the most controversial radio show on earth, Narcistic Nation, and I'm your host with the most, the wood grain gripping, 100 proof sipping. Don't get mad if your baby mama missing, son of a gun with the high caliber, and I'm having a hard time making room on my trophy case for the first two-time best radio DJ of the motherfucking year. With that being said, we got Goldie, the Gold Truth, in the motherfucking building.
What's up, bitches? Y'all seen them wins.
We got the Cleavage Cavalier, MJ, in the motherfucking building.
I did a thing.
What did you do?
I did a thing. So, like, in case y'all missed it, I was voted best host of 2019. Now, does this span as far as, like, Ohio or just the city?
Ohio.
Ohio? Oh, shit. Yeah, so, like, in all of Ohio. So, like, it's lit off in this bitch.
So you ain't do the research or the awards you won?
Like, listen.
So you just accepted it and kept going?
Listen. All I give a fuck about is that, bitch, I won. So, it was totally unexpected because, you know.
Because you live negative?
No, I don't live negative.
So why wouldn't you think you won? You got the machine, Narcissistic Entertainment, behind you. Why wouldn't you win?
Well, you know, we discussed who my biggest competition was, so, and then, you know, I beat him out. But shout out to him, though. Love and light, all that ill shit.
We got the lovely, love the motivator, Narcissistic alumni in the motherfucking building.
Yes, baby, up your equity. I know y'all missed me out there.
I did. Yeah. Thanks for coming back.
She said out there, not
can
in
I
here.
Just say,
no.
Can I just formally say to a public format and podcast, congratulations to my best friend.
Thank you.
She is the fucking bomb. She should have won every award at the show.
Wait, what? So first of all, let's be clear. I cannot sing. I cannot.
First of all, she wasn't gonna win Best DJ. Why would you even say that?
Because she be playing some fly ass music.
Ooh.
MJ does.
When?
Whenever.
I do that. I'm Best DJ. Don't ever get in. See.
Okay, I'm the best DJ in my car.
Already.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm the best DJ in my car.
Yeah, y'all listen to Stone Pilot Temple, whatever their name is.
Stone Temple Pilot.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna stone y'all for acting like y'all ain't got a temple.
Wow. What?
Whatever. He drunk already.
Already.
I can do what I want. It's my world. With
So
that
you
being
did a thing too,
What
right?
did I do?
Aren't you like what? Like
That was given. That was given. I told you, I'm the best. Y'all think I show up here with a freshly trimmed beer for nothing, drinking on the finest cheap vodka? You see what I'm saying? Like this is
the
what
finest cheap vodka.
Yeah, this is what. But I can afford anything in the liquor store. I just like the way Freeze make me feel.
It's the top of the bottom shelf.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
It's not by the dust, but it's right there.
You said it's not by the dust, but
eye level of a midget. You know what I'm saying? But my point is,
Congratulations,
thank you. But I didn't even think. I knew I didn't have no competition. But at the end of the day, sometime when you, how can I put this? When you're in this business, it's people that want to see you fail.
Of course.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying? So my biggest concern was people would get on the ballot trying to vote for best gospel or best rap group, see somebody else's name in the ballot thinking they got to fill out the whole form.
Right.
Because a lot of my people did that too. Like, I don't know the
Yeah.
rest of these people. What should I do? I'm like, nigga, just vote for Narcistic. Anyway, I would think like, because it was 2 107 DJs on there and a couple of other fickle face motherfuckers that I didn't know.
I'm sorry, fickle face?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Motherfuckers. On the ballot, you know what I'm saying? So leading up to it, I was telling Nene, Crib Jeans, like, I know MJ gonna win. Because I seen the promo was strong. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, I just want to just shout out to to everybody who voted and for all the people who did not like immediately unfriend me, because I know I was bombarding the absolute fuck out of everybody's timeline.
But that's what I taught you though. Like, it has to be a commercial. Like, you ain't never watched BET and you watching something you like, or you watch that channel too much and you keep seeing that commercial.
Yeah.
That's what it has to be.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But first of all, I don't like the way that you just interrupted my acceptance speech.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean,
he interrupted me when I'm trying to
I
get
know,
both of
right?
y'all props. Yeah.
Think about that.
That's different.
Think about it's really not, but okay.
But I was giving you an entry to give your
A
acceptance
segue,
speech.
like, to, you know.
To do what?
I was going to give you props, and that would have been your time to say, yeah, I want to thank. But no,
I don't want to thank
you got
nobody.
To be so vain.
I don't want to thank
You don't
nobody.
wanna thank the people who
no,
voted
because
for
I'm
you?
trying to talk about the people that voted against me. Okay?
Fuck
Man,
the
fuck
haters.
them.
Fuck the haters.
But
Why
you got to
would-
think about it.
Why must we give them
See,
energy?
this is my
Right.
point.
Give the
Y'all not let me
energy to the
finish.
people
This
that
is the
have
thing.
supported
This is
you.
the thing, though. I seen people like voting against me because they don't want to see me succeed. You know what I'm saying? And I want to give a shout out to all them. All you cum burping bitches that didn't vote for me. I want to say thank you. Because it made it even better.
Can you hit the bell for that one time? Come burping bitches. Let's go around the table on that motherfucker. What is a come
That
burping
shit
bitch?
stinks. It's gotta.
A cum burping bitch to me is a motherfucker that's just she don't know that she a hood rat, but she do nasty things at the end of the night to make her be labeled as something.
Where would you
No,
find
it's like-
her?
This is
Like
his type of
where?
story.
Like where would you find
Like Mount
someone?
Vernon, Lincoln Park,
Okay.
I thought
South
he was gonna
Park,
say the bottom.
Wedgwood.
West side. Hilltop.
I don't know about in Zanesville, Loslear. You know what I'm saying? Like
Akron.
yeah, like you know what I mean. So at the end of the day, like I love the competition, but I don't have any. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the only platform that you can come on this motherfucker, talk shit, get drunk, and say what you want on a Saturday night, prime time. And you got listeners.
I feel that.
Take your motherfucking shit somewhere else if you don't like it. Come on in, Jay, every day.
Oh, Jay, every
Look at
motherfucking
it.
day.
Hi, Jay.
We got another Narcistic alumni, Jay, every day in the motherfucking building. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's pop the clutch real quick. MJ.
Yes.
Should I bring you up on charges?
Uh-oh. I think I know what this is about. Tea, no shade, honey. Tea, no shade.
Should I bring you up on charges? And it's wrote down too, so you know it's even bad.
Oh shit!
It's not off the head. Like, should I bring you up on charges, or you want? Can
There's
I let you live?
Are we gonna keep it?
Can I let you live? No, I don't keep it PG, so don't say that.
No, I'm saying, are we gonna keep it like respectful? Because
no, no.
You know, Flair is just belligerent, ignorant.
Drunk.
We see it first before you say
Fuck
it.
no.
Yeah.
Do you have to see the dick before you get fucked?
Yep.
Oh, never mind.
We're going to have to make Flair sign an NDA.
Hey, how do you feel about MJ winning Best Host? You want to say something too?
Y'all hear me?
Oh, shit, my fault, bro.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
What up, Narcistic Nation? Congratulations, Eminem.
Wow.
MJ and Flair.
Thank you,
I'm
thank
proud
you.
of you guys 2 years in a row. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy for it. How should I feel about it? Should I be angry? Should I be...
I'm kind of angry.
Why?
Because I should have ran for Best Host. Anything I hosted, I should just ran.
You don't fucking host shit. Like, you don't.
I tried. You didn't let me in the gate. Remember, I said
What you mean?
I was going to be.
What's auto recognition, MJ? Don't listen to him.
I was trying to make my theatrical debut as a stand-up comedian at So Dope Sunday, and you said no.
Wait.
You have to be on a diet to get in. So I started looking at the list.
That is not what happened. That is not what happened. Anybody can get up there.
We dead ass
Whoa,
just
wait
had
a
a
minute.
maniac get up there and perform.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Man, listen, I don't even want to. I don't know what the fuck happened, but listen, I had a really, really hard time keeping it together. Like, we were laughing for all the wrong reasons. It wasn't because dude was funny.
No, at all.
It definitely wasn't. It was fucked up. I just want to repent for laughing.
He was like a special needs child.
I think I want to
doing?
say he was on the spectrum.
He came up and comedian. He was trying to
Like
comedian?
he was.
Or was he singing?
So he said that he was supposed to be doing spoken word.
Okay.
But he started off.
What was it called first?
I don't even remember.
He didn't have anything.
He really didn't have anything.
just
Like he
started?
had.
Off the top of his
went up
head.
Try to
on his
freestyle
meds.
some shit. 'cause
He
everybody
freestyled
do
some
it.
shit.
I can
So
do it.
he started like his little 5-minute set, like telling jokes. And then it was like, knock, knock, who's there?
Oh, man.
Orange. And then we was like, orange who? And then he was like, orange juice, and that's all you get. And we was like, what?
And I would have threw lettuce at him because that's what I don't eat on my sandwiches.
Because
So,
his daughter laughed at it. She's like 5.
yeah. She got to be like 7.
Listen.
I want apple juice. No, orange juice.
No,
Listen.
that was the joke his daughter told
right.
him.
You're right.
It was like, and it was painful to even just sit there and be silent. But I think that he got exactly what he was looking for. And I don't know if I told you and Jasmine, I was like, watch, we're going to have somebody come in here and he's going to make us just crack up, but it's going to be for all the wrong reasons. And sure the hell enough, I turned around and I went into that main area and then I saw his 7-foot Sasquatch ass.
Andy 7 foot?
He's like 7'2".
What the fuck is a Sasquatch?
Sasquatch, like Bigfoot.
I thought it was Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
No, fuck that. That sounded like that was S. Let's go around the table real fast. Goldie, the golden truth. What is a Sasquatch?
It sounds like a Chinese seasoning.
That's a good one. I like that one. I think it's it's like a basketball move that a midget does before dunking. Like on the playground. Like
that's the noise it makes.
Yeah, nah, that's what it is. Like instead of a jump step, it was a Sasquatch. Because his legs be bent.
I was gonna say like cricket or something, like you said, took it to a sport analogy, like cricket, like a set squatch, like you know how tennis has ace and love.
So what is it?
18 love, 20 love, or whatever percentage. I don't know. Set squatch is like a term in cricket or something.
Off the Richter because I was thinking more or less like a funky chick's twerk win.
Ooh, who's that? Thumper?
Okay.
Thumper.
That's gonna be the new.
What the fuck is a Sasquatch?
That's gonna be the new.
We got another Narcistic alumni that's in the building. What the fuck is a Sasquatch?
A Sasquatch?
Yeah.
Sasquatch. Sasquatch?
Yeah.
I know.
All right, well, fuck it. So at the end of the day, this man that tried to perform.
Thank you.
Did y'all not rush his time, or did y'all
MJ
give him more time?
Sandman sand his ass.
No. It wasn't him. It was another dude that really thought that this was like gonna be like his own personal little concert, and he went over his 5 minutes. Like, so I stood up, and then I like made my way over to him, and I just stood there and I'm staring at him, and then I like reached out my hand to like get the mic, and he was like, "Oh, so you're just gonna take the mic from me?" I said, "You know why I'm here." Like,
wait, when did this happen?
Sunday. The first Sunday of the month.
So before the award show?
Yeah, it was before the award show.
So you solidified your greatness right before the award show?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
That's what's up right there. That's what's up.
So there's that.
Also, if you just now tuning in on TuneIn, WTMH Radio on YouTube /WTMH Radio. We are also celebrating the 2nd year anniversary of Goldie the Golden Truth.
Woo! Congrats.
I've never done
She tried to tell me 3 years and try to like get a salary and shit. She like, what you need to be doing is.
It seems like it's been longer than that.
It do.
But what time was it?
Because we went through a lot. Shit.
It was about 3 a.m. I hit him up.
Yeah, she like, I want all. No lie.
I want all flats.
No, I want all flats. $40 and a bowl of yellow M&Ms. I said, don't nobody eat yellow. She's like, okay. I'm pretty sure you can fulfill my obligation by just putting the red ones. I said, who the fuck says that? Like, she really wanted all this. And I'm thinking like,
why does that sound like me? But anyway.
But Goldie,
I was like, can I just order your pizza?
It wasn't Goldie because she would have asked her backwards.
No, this
all
was
dark
food.
ones.
She only cared about food.
Or a bottle.
She was high.
I'll never forget the first. Listen, do you remember? No, because you were with us, but you were like drunk in the back seat. The first time I ever smoked a backwood with you, I thought I was gonna die. Oh my god! She didn't even bother to tell me. Like, no one gave me warning.
I'm
like,
trying to figure out why you talking so loud.
Like, backwoods are like hella strong as fuck.
Then we go to the club. We were supposed to be going.
We were
out.
supposed to go to
Me,
the club.
You and Love, and I got y'all high, and y'all went to sleep in the car. And Love,
is y'all homeless?
Yeah, we were. Hey,
we're supposed to have a homeless homegirl night.
We had a hood rat ass night, so we were in the parking lot at Rosie's, and we were there.
Yeah.
And
Did you go in?
No, they got high and they couldn't go in. I was so.
So you stayed in the car with these snoring ass niggas?
I was going to go in, but MJ was in the
MJ
car.
MJ was fucked up.
And I was like, I'm not going to leave her.
It was around our birthdays. It was
Yep.
around our birthdays when it happened.
I
Yeah.
was like, I'm not going to leave her. In
I
the
was
car. I'm gonna
trash.
take her home.
Listen, I was. Oh God, that was. I remember that night, but man, that was some funny shit.
Remember, y'all was in the Cadillac and y'all had pulled in, and I came up and talked to you and was like, I'm going to take MJ home.
I was like, I'm
That
done.
night?
Yes.
I thought y'all went in.
No.
Yeah, went in.
Yeah, y'all went in.
But
So why didn't y'all go in? I drink way more than all y'all.
Nene
was the
still in
backwood.
the car, and you was getting out, and I was like, I'm about to take MJ home. She done.
Like, yeah, it's just not gonna happen.
Wow. She's not
It was
a
bad.
heavy smoker. So it was like really
Like,
strong.
Now.
And it put her out.
She's converted.
I was done. Like done.
Bless your heart.
I
She's
know.
an OG now.
Is she?
Yes.
Y'all want to go test that theory?
Yeah.
614
Listen, don't be volunteering me for shit. What you mean? Like,
This is new OT Genesis. We'll be right back
shit.
with the weekly spill.
funny. Oh gosh, those were the days.
Miss on the beat, miss on the beat, miss on the beat.
Cash, eat that dash, gotta kick that glass, I'ma get that cash. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. bought a car today. I bought a Cartier. Bro nigga far away. I'm on the hard away. I got the pack, 50 a stack. I bought the mall today. I'm on the thong, Julio gone. I bought the bar today. You put trap on bitches. I throw rack on bitches. Blow a sack on bitches. And I snap my bitches. You got 10 seconds to your shit. Baddest in the club, in your dick. Taking down hoes, breaking down O's. Niggas on froze, suicide doors. Bought a few packs, made a few racks. Took a few laps, made it right back. 6 feet cash, 100 each that dash. Gotta keep that blade, I'ma beat that cash. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. 6 feet cash, 100 each that dash. Gotta keep that blade, I'ma beat that cash. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. I bought your brother today. Ain't no facade today. I'm rocking the cross today. I feel like God today. Okay. I just called a charge today. And what? I got a new lawyer today. Shit. I just bought a brand new Tesla. I sat on the charge today. Fuck it up, 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 fuck it up. Fuck this shit up on a lamb truck. Fuck this shit up on a brand new road truck. Fuck this shit up on a butt. Fuck this shit up on a brand new slut. Fuck this shit right up with hunters. Fuck that shit right up with bucks. I'm private, I been with Comerica. These hoes tryna rush, I need barriers. I'm rockin' gold like a leprechaun. Green diamonds, asparagus. None of my bitches American. I came with it cause I'm a terrorist. I look at her like I can't marry this. Really, I got a way better wrist. I get it. Yeah, they don't stopping me. Niggas been jacking me, watching me. This bitch hypnotizing me. I like Rocky, not for real. It ain't no dropping me. I'm over hibachi, chopping the real. Yeah, 6 feet cash, 100 each that dash. Gotta keep that blade, I'ma beat that cash. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. 6 feet cash, 100 each that dash. Gotta keep that blade, I'ma beat that cash. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it.
Are you between the ages of 35 and 55? Do you feel run down? Has your sex life gone down the toilet?
Then you need Crack a Day Vitamins. Our once-a-day multivitamins are fortified with crack to help you get through your busy day.
You break your fight! Gonna fight back!
Just take one vitamin in the morning with your coffee, then you're off to the races. Ladies, get your housekeeping and shopping done by 9 and spend the rest of the day swinging that cat at the Hilton Hotel.
How about some head?
Men, get 4 reports done and 18 holes of golf by noon and enjoy the rest of your day at your favorite strip club. Get your Crack a Day Vitamins at CVS and all GNC outlets.
Photoshop. Yeah, flash. You are looking at a legend in the flesh. Fresh about the kitchen to the check. Blew a quarter key on the set. Hold up. Pose. BB's in the chain leaving wet. Deposit ain't hit the count yet. Shit ain't verified, let me check. Hold up. Pose. Yeah. Pose. Pose. Yeah. Pose. I am a photo shoot. Pose. I am. Pose. It's a photo shoot. Dope boy, I'm a Polaroid. Photos make me paranoid. Bitch up enough per camera phone. This shit I be trying to avoid. Bitch I ain't trying to make no blog with you. Ho, I ain't walking through the mall with you. Not me. Tough guy all on the radio. I should take a picture. You got the laws with you. She been sending me pictures and they X-rated. Word on the street that I X-hated. Doing lame shit and I'm irritated. I don't do no fuck shit. I'm a haters, baby. She wanna eat the dick on camera. Put the ball here like Amber. Rose. Tight look right. It's a camera. Toe. Photo shoot. Pause. Photo shoot. Pause. Photo shoot. You are looking at a legend in the flesh. Fresh about the kitchen to the check. Blew a quarter key on the set. Hold up. Pose. BB's in the chain looking wet. Deposit ain't hit the count yet. Shit ain't verified, let me check. Hold up. Pose. Fuck that bitch, try put the fee on it. Better put the free on it. If it's about money, then we on it. Water on my neck, you can ski on it. You can't undo all these dollars, put the heat on it. I was laying in my bed while she dreamed on it. Man, I touched that thing back with my knee on it. Man, my shoes was too fresh with my feet on it. Went to the jeweler, top of the morning, 24 hours, then I was snowed. I was not locked up, you was in hold. I know some niggas got life and they pose. All in they picture, she know I'm richer. Yeah, to her nigga, look at my wrist. Her you feel sicker, I'm not missing. She not enough, I need a friend. I feel like Tristan, total my car, I cannot fix. She close to the bitch, make the bitch look. I got a lamb, I got a fix. She ride on my dick like it's a lipstick. Smack on her bottom like that shit a miss. I'm 30 M's at, still in the trenches. Went to the dentist, cause I'm a menace. Fuck the old cougar, just for her picture. Pause, 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 photo shoot. Pause, 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 pause. Hold up. Pause.
Miss on the beat, miss on the beat, miss on the beat.
There's a place about 1,000 miles away from the ordinary. There's a place a little more dangerous. And you don't have to give a shit to get there. You just gotta think Outhouse. Peter's Outhouse Steakhouse. Well, brand new menus like nothing you've ever seen before. With prices that'll make you cry out, what the fuck, Peter? 30 meals under $30, starting at $29.95. It'll make you happier than clubbing a koala or sticking a spear in a croc's eye. So live dangerous, go to the Outhouse. Peter's Outhouse Steakhouse. Wait. Renegade. Go. Got one. Go. Go. Cash on me, like I hit the lottery. Those a trip, watch on how they follow me. Honey's blue, yeah, I got them all on me. Go, let's go. Proud of shoe, yeah, I keep a style on me. Pretty freaks, make them bitches pile on me. I swear, rat party, I got 30,000 on me right now. Go, let's go. To my cake, all these bitches on a piece. Sending rats, I threw 10 on top my team. Diamond choke, VVS, I can't breathe. Go, let's go. Saint Laurent, Marieee, Givenchy, Gucci goggles, Gucci buckle, Gucci skis. You gon' cut that hoe, we know that hoe free. Go, let's go. Cash on me, like I hit the lottery. Those a trip, watch on how they follow me. Honey's blue, yeah, I got them all on me. Go, let's go. Proud of shoe, yeah, I keep a style on me. Pretty freaks, make them bitches pile on me. Rat party, I got 30,000 on me right now. Go, let's go. I know shooters in DC, Bradley Bill. Shouted dick, she said I don't miss no meals. But it broke, you know you can't front the bill. Go, let's go. Shrimp and lobster, his and hers, it's a date. He gon' eat, she gon' eat, it's a plate. Make them racks, spin them racks, give or take. Go, let's go. Cash on me, like I hit the lottery. Those a trip, watch on how they follow me. Honey's blue, yeah, I got them all on me. Go, let's go. Proud of shoe, yeah, I keep a style on me. Pretty freaks, make them bitches pile on me. Rat party, I got 30,000 on me right now. Go, let's go. Wait.
All right, and we are back, WTMH Radio Narcistic Nation. It is now time for the weekly spill with the 2019 nominated, voted best host in all of Ohio, MJ, a.k.a. the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah.
Why are you mad, though?
Right. Why are you hating?
Because she said nominated. Like, once you
I
win,
said nominated and voted.
Hey, once you win, nominated and nominated is not in your vocabulary anymore.
I said what the fuck
you
I
say
said.
Winter.
I say winter?
Yeah. I am the winter of.
You sound like Medea.
Yeah. Do her?
Hello.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck? Oh, gosh. And I have the OGs of Narcistic Nation when I started. In here with me, we got Jay Every Day.
Yo.
We got Love the Motivator.
Up your equity, baby.
We got Thumper.
And you know it.
And Goldie.
What's up, bitches?
And we are actually celebrating Goldie's second year with Narcistic Nation.
I thought it was my third.
I'm thinking that too.
I really did.
I thought it was one.
She's been a while.
Oh, well, shit.
She ain't been here no goddamn 3
She's
years.
what?
She ain't been here no goddamn
don't
3 years.
Don't judge me.
You can't count.
Don't judge me.
You need to drink a little bit more.
Oh, my God.
Don't judge me, okay?
It's been 2. She tried to get me too, though. Like,
Oh, I
like,
know.
She said it's been 3 years. I'm
It
like,
was.
it's not 3 years. It's 2.
It's been longer.
I looked it
We're
up.
going to deal with your math.
You know what? You right.
54 weeks ago.
So how long
man,
I've been around?
He
it's
said
56
54
now.
weeks ago.
Wow. How old are your kids, Flair?
Huh?
How old are your kids?
I don't know.
78 months?
Ask the bitches that face they dried up on.
You better have no kids. I don't know about it.
I think
You'll be the second person to know.
he has to have a kid.
He got like 8 kids.
I do too. And he just doesn't know about them.
I probably know. Them motherfuckers probably on their way to NBA and NFL or some
Yep.
dumb shit. And my fat ass sitting here radio with y'all. Narcistic Nation.
Gosh.
Them little niggas in jail.
Lord.
One of them is. Little BNE ass nigga. He got caught up on the north side with some niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Boom.
So listen, Mike Davis, meteorologist for Channel 10
Yes.
In Columbus, Ohio.
in Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, so making us look fucking awesome
Right.
with his child pornography case.
Wow.
So $50,000 is what it was going to take to get him out. He got out.
Whoa.
Yeah, I watched the press release. It was short and it was sweet.
What's 10% of that?
I don't of
50,000.
$50K.
5.
Boom.
So, yeah, there's that. But so they took his passport, and they were just basically like, sit your ass here. But the recent developments is that he's actually going to go up against a grand jury. They think that they have enough to like convict him. But
wait a minute. So, whose choice was it to go up against the grand jury? His or theirs?
Theirs. Nothing.
He would never.
You don't want to go.
He would never.
He would never do that.
No, my point is maybe he feels like he can beat it.
He's not gonna beat this.
He's going to fucking jail. Do you hear me?
Yeah, that's
he
what
did.
it was. Okay.
So,
Yeah, he might get house arrest.
So he was jailed on child pornography charges. What was it, last Thursday? And he was basically charged with pandering sexually oriented matter involving a minor, a second-degree felony. And he is due before a judge, or he was due before a judge on September 6th. That's when they did like his whole ordeal. And I watched it, and I just have this sneaking suspicion that not necessarily he's gonna walk, but I think he's seriously gonna get the bare minimum. And when I say the bare minimum, I mean the bare minimum.
Even make him register.
Oh, they should.
I think they will. I think they will.
That's law.
He has to.
No, because you guys do know there are cases out there of
people have
popular men that have committed sex crimes against children, like actually being with a child And they didn't even have to register.
Right.
I bet you that's something they made their lawyer
I didn't know
agree
about
to.
that.
Like,
Yeah, that gotta be-
you know what I'm saying? Something they bargained with.
Yeah, part of the plea.
So, Franklin County Sheriff Dallas Baldwin described the disturbing charges against him, collecting and sharing images of child pornography. And he went on to say it involves a significant number of images of child pornography that was both sent and received, and this establishes a pattern of behavior.
He was selling it too.
So, this is
What was he selling?
pictures of children. And,
Okay,
and
let's
probably
play devil's
sexually
advocate real quick.
compromising positions.
Let's play the devil's advocate real quick. Like,
oh boy,
compromising positions
Please not,
of
it's not about this subject.
was it male? Was it female?
They didn't
kids?
release that information. Like they during the press conference, they were not. They did not.
Okay, so
talk
okay,
about
look, this is the things you got to think about because we are the alternative of real radio. So I have to ask these questions.
Right.
Is it pictures of, let's say, a baby playing in her playpen? He like, damn, I know she's gonna have a fat ass when she grow up. No. Or
Okay, so-
is it like young bitches getting fucked?
Okay, so they were not releasing.
Who takes the picture though? That's my point. Like you just said, it's pictures of
a pervert.
Right.
Like a little 8, 12, 9-year-old don't know how to do a selfie.
Right. You said shared. It's like a community of them. They just throw
Right.
shit back and forth to each other.
Oh, so you saying like a father or uncle of a kid might
videotape
Yeah.
your
So it's
shit.
black
It
market
could've
type
been-
shit.
Yes,
it could've
exactly.
been
That's the only way you
anybody.
get kitty
Okay.
porn. Nigga.
That's
You
why I
can't
was
buy
asking
kitty
because
porn.
we don't know the degree of
Right.
it.
Well,
It's all
they
fucked
didn't.
up.
They didn't talk about.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want to. Like when the press was asking him, like, well, what kind of pictures were they? What were the age ranges? They didn't release any of that information.
So they got to use it for the trial.
Yeah, they do. They have to use it for the trial.
And they don't want his lawyer or his counsel to counteract by saying, well, this is what happened.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So
That, but also
The information is
sharing
limited.
The information it's
Very,
it's
very
a lot
limited.
Of share information
Yeah.
about
Okay.
Children.
So, this guy,
Ooh.
Mike Davis, he's just.
You know, if you go to jail, they're gonna rape him too.
Oh, absolutely.
He would like it. You can't rape the willing.
I hope so.
I mean,
How you can't rape the, but wait a minute. You just said you can't rape the willing. He ain't willing to get fucked because he like
is.
you.
You know
he like
what?
kids.
He needs to be stimulated at all times. Sitting there watching kids.
that's some creep ass shit.
How many motherfuckers you know that say I want a little ass boy to fuck me in the ass?
I
and they
don't know
grown?
anybody that says that.
It's usually a
You'd be
pedophile.
surprised.
But when I think pedophile, the first word that comes to my mind is predator. So I would think they would be the more the aggressor than a motherfucker that's, you know what I'm saying, trying to be on some passive shit.
Well,
And we keep saying pictures, or like
So-
it's like that's like the. Are there videos? Because if they're videos, that's
They
that's
did
like
not-
that's like even worse. I think there's video.
no,
It's
no.
2019.
There is no. Well, I mean, it's worse. There is none of that. It's like when you share anything pertaining to a child.
I mean, I get you, but
and
I'm
sexual
let me ask
activity.
you guys. I mean,
He's doing a general.
I know there's no worse, and there's no. This is not a positive conversation for us to be having right now. But videos or pictures, which ones is there? Is there one worse than the other?
No, there's
Videos
not.
is worse.
That's what I'm saying.
Videos
Flair.
is
Thank you,
worse.
thank you. I'm saying morally,
Like R.
yes,
Kelly.
that's the question I'm
worse.
asking you.
Okay.
Not in the eyes of the law. I'm talking about morally in your own brain. Which one
Yeah,
is worse?
videos is way worse.
I'm gonna say. I'm
To
thinking
me,
videos. That's just.
I'm
Oh my
saying to
god.
me, they both weigh the same
Yeah.
in my mind because it's a child.
I can't Photoshop a video.
Any
though.
exposure to a
I
child
can't
like
Photoshop
that
a,
is
but I
all
can't
of the same.
Photoshop a video. I can Photoshop a picture.
Or
Now
even
Shelly
take
can go
one at
on
the
right
right
now
time.
and make a predator picture of me with a young boy or some
That
other
itself
or a
is
tranny.
assault. That
no, what I'm
itself
saying
is an
is you
assault.
you can put a face now on pictures. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
Video, that's
But
what
you
I'm
can't
saying.
do it with video.
Right.
That's why I'm glad he answered that.
Well, do you guys remember not too long ago, this was like literally probably last week, a little boy went to school and it was like Pride Week or whatever, and it was like, show your favorite college team. Well, the University of Tennessee was this little boy's favorite,
That's my
was
favorite
his
football
favorite team. And he didn't have any kind of, college paraphernalia to wear to school. So what he did was he took an orange T-shirt, he took some paper, wrote UT on it, pinned that shit to his shirt, and went to school. And them kids roasted the fuck out of him.
They did.
But guess what? Joke's on you, you fuckers. Because he was, not only did he get just a whole bunch of, UT paraphernalia, he also got a scholarship. So shout out to this little boy.
First of all, let me go ahead and get up in there. Let me slide up in here real quick. First of all, UT, the football team, is my goddamn football team in college. They fucking suck this year. So if it was like the motherfucking Buckeyes,
right?
They would not ever heard of this guy. You know what I'm saying? We suck. We gotta get into some kind of way, and I blame the parents.
Oh,
because
think
about it.
On.
Think about it. At the
my heart.
At the end of the day, how can you not raise enough money to drive to a thrift store on campus?
Well, they hold on.
I don't
They
give a fuck, he
actually
had
live
the
in
socks.
Florida. They live in Florida,
Yeah.
so UT, gear is more than likely not available in Florida.
I'm thinking it is.
I think it is.
I mean,
too.
but if they weren't,
how it would.
I mean, if they
No,
weren't financially
you know what it was?
able to
You know what
do
it is?
What?
Every region has a store for specifically for college teams.
Right.
Specifically.
I didn't say that.
He said
You know,
specifically.
check your headphones.
Specifilis.
Specifilis.
That's SEC. You see what I'm saying? Meaning Southeastern Conference. Florida's there. You said he live in Florida, right?
Yep.
Florida's there. Motherfucking, who is it? Alabama, Tennessee. All those is there. So I'm pretty sure if they would have went they cheap ass to the mall, they would have found some Tennessee shit.
Well, maybe they didn't have the money. That's
That's what the internet is for. You can order a fucking personalized jersey for $50.
But maybe they didn't have $50.
Right.
Huh?
Quit being an asshole.
I have to be an asshole because there's too many cheap ass parents. Our parents were allowed to be cheap because minimum wage was fucking $2.37 or some shit.
Did they
like
beat
that.
this kid up or something?
No, they
He
didn't
didn't
beat the
get
kid.
beat up.
No.
You got fucking
Well,
pepper on your
abused
shirt.
him. Held to a good old roast session, nigga. You
It
can't
was-
have a
it was
roast.
a
You can't
roast.
roast motherfuckers anymore, man.
Little broke bitch.
You roasted
But-
back in the day, nigga.
I would have called him a broke bitch. Don't come to my school.
Right.
Wow.
Say this not a single parent.
And he's a Tennessee fan.
Do not laugh at that.
That is so fucked up.
You know, it didn't happen like that. She probably just didn't have the money, or he.
How do you not? Because too many bitches are worried about getting eighths. You see what I'm saying? If you would have went and got that eighth, you could have got your baby some motherfucking a Tennessee airbrush shirt for $10-15 and some goddamn Tennessee socks at the goddamn Florida mall. You see what I'm saying? It's not that hard.
But,
It's
I'm
not the
just
80s.
thinking-
It's not the, MJ. It's not the
I'm
80s.
just
It's not the
really
80s.
thinking that maybe it could have been one or two things. The kid waited until the absolute last minute because almost all of us are parents and we've been there where the kid is like the morning of, oh yeah, by the way, I have to
Yeah.
right.
So what's worse though?
We're going on a field trip. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. Well, guess who we're going? That we does not include you.
But parents used to do that shit back in the day too. If you want to go to the pumpkin patch around Halloween,
Pumpkin patch.
you know what I'm talking
Pumpkin.
about?
Yeah.
never been there.
You ain't. I think this
saying.
this wasn't in the '60s.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Wow. You
The
just
pumpkin
don't
patch
tell?
is like a '90s
Like-
thing.
Shut up.
But anyway, field trips in school was like $7, $5, and you couldn't even afford that because you didn't know your mom's account or the financial ledger in the household.
Now they're like $139.
Chappelle just talked about it, like how his dad on his special talking about how his dad wouldn't let him get $2 or $3 or some dumb shit
Yeah.
to go to a dance. No, y'all motherfuckers was tight.
Times were hard. You talking about now?
Give me an example of times being hard. How much did honestly, real shit. How much was an average meal for a household you grew up in the 80s?
In the 80s. I don't want to say.
$20.
Was 20 expensive? Was 20? Yeah, was 20 expensive?
$6.
Okay, you said 80s. I had babies. I had babies.
So it was 20 expensive then, though, to feed them.
20 was fancy in the 80s.
Oh my God.
It was better. It was
And how many
better
she say?
back
How much
then.
she say? She got like 8 babies though. 9, 10, 11, 15 kids, right? Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I got 7.
So MJ,
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you this since you the host of the goddamn year. What's worse, getting bullied for your physical features, your attributes, your physical look, or what you wear, your attire?
I think it's
Like you gotta show up every day with this big ass nose, or show up every day with these fucked up shoes. What's worse?
damn.
Y'all go around.
The
telling
nose,
Because it's
because you
like
can
I
change
was
the
gonna say
shoes.
I think the features that you were born with because you can't. I mean, you can fix it, but I mean, when you're a kid, obviously, you know, and kids are fucking cruel. I mean, someone's going to take pity on you, at least now. People are going to take pity on you and be like, oh my God, I'll buy you a pair of Jordans. Right. And yeah, I mean, they do that shit now, but I mean, what the fuck are they going to do? It's just like.
Nobody buying me no Sean Kim.
Did you answer the question?
I said physical features is what I said.
So at the end of the day, have you ever talked about somebody that had like some fucked up shoes that they wore too many times, or
you know what?
pants, or...
When I was in junior high, me and a group of girls made fun of another girl.
Were they white?
No, they weren't.
Okay.
We made fun of another girl for always coming to school musty.
Well, shit.
So what we did was, and I felt bad after the fact when I saw like how she reacted. So it was like one night.
Whoa. Can you start over because it was so funny? You feel bad.
Hey, can you open that door?
No, it made me feel bad because what we did to her like one day.
What did y'all do?
So we got like, you know, like deodorant, soap and stuff like that. We put it in a paper bag and we put it on her desk.
And that wasn't cool.
I know. Looking back at it now, I know it wasn't cool. We were like 12. We were assholes. Like,
you weren't allowed to do that though.
Y'all could have talked to her.
What were we gonna say, Thumper? What were we gonna say? Like, girl, we know you musty, but like,
we're gonna help you out. You know, you wanna hang with us?
We put it in a paper bag.
Us helping you out.
Leave it open.
Yeah, we just put it in a paper bag and we left it on her desk. And when she went and opened it, it was like she immediately started crying, and I was just like, shit.
You laugh. You're a fucking liar. I'm about to mute you because you're fucking lying. I know for a fact when y'all see that bitch crying, that was the intent. You don't shoot nobody to let them live.
Y'all laughed, didn't you?
You don't punch somebody so they stay awake. You're muted because you just lied.
I didn't lie. I felt bad. It was just like because really, like, if you really think about it, even in a 12, 13-year-old mind, it's like, damn, you really don't want somebody making you cry to that capacity. Because I mean, it was just kind of like a public embarrassment, and I would never want to be treated like that. So
that's the objective of being a villain. You try to make people cry.
Nah, but there's a group of three. Out of the three, there's only really one villain. You know, either way, I feel you on that because you don't see it break down when you're 12. You don't know what's going to happen.
Right, you
so
really
are you the follower or the villain?
Okay, so I was the ringleader of. Okay, so this is what we should do. I had the idea.
Yes. You don't know what I can afford soap.
I was not the only one that could afford soap. I mean, I don't really know.
Who got the bag and who got everything? Did you get everything, or did you just have the idea?
So I had the idea, and I got the girl some soap. Another girl got her deodorant. And I think another girl got her one of those little travel toothbrushes and toothpaste.
And where'd you get the bag?
Yeah, it's like a murder
I'm trying to think. You know what? I don't remember who got the bag.
The bag brings it all together.
You know why? You know.
I might have brought the bag. I think I might have brought it.
Hold on, wait. You know what bothers me about this whole situation?
What?
That you could have act like a grown up and presented it to her like as a gift.
They were 12.
Right, we're fucking 12. Like,
and I bet you amount of money that girl pretty as fuck now.
She might be.
I bet you she's one of the prettiest bitches you know right now.
She might be. I remember her name was Alicia. That's all I remember.
Yeah, she sounds pretty.
Like, she was like this short, squatty little girl, and she was just musty all the time. So,
what's musty to you? What does she smell like on the menu? Onions?
On a menu, like onions, like
salmon. Y'all say salmon.
Salmon.
I say salmon. They say salmon.
Because the L is silent.
They say salmon, huh?
I said because the L is silent.
Oh, my L's been silent too. I'm the best DJ.
Anyway, so there was a local rapper by the name of Leo Little. I'm sorry, who posted a video criticizing police misconduct after entering a police department late one night and recording it without anybody knowing. So this apparently was like 2 years ago when he did the video, and it was posted 6 months ago, and it like resurfaced. He got into a police station, which isn't hard. However, you recorded a whole music video criticizing the police department.
He was in the home tank.
No one fucking noticed.
He was in the home tank.
How? Man.
First of all, he was gay.
What? Huh?
Because he snuck the phone in his ass. Or he was in the home tank. It had to be one of the two.
He wasn't in a home.
He wasn't in Lebanon. Where he from?
Florida.
Yeah, exactly.
So shout out to
Who's in the holding tank?
All Florida people are crazy.
They really are.
For the rest of the night, hey, can y'all do me a favor for the rest of the night and talk in the mic? Thanks.
So so is it Meg Thee Stallion or is it Megan Thee Stallion?
It's Megan Thee Stallion, but I guess that's her nickname now.
Is Meg Thee Stallion?
Yeah.
So she officially signed to Roc Nation. So shout out to her. The Houston rapper and a new All-American favorite.
I thought she was from Memphis.
No, she's from Houston.
Megan Thee Stallion is from. I thought she was from Memphis. She rapped just like Gangster Boo. She's from Houston.
She's from Houston.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. So
wait. Let me lace her boots. Show
You're
on
not
DJ
gonna
the
lay
The reason why I say that is because she's fucking with the what's the boy's name? Moneybag Yo. Is that her boyfriend?
I don't know.
How you?
I don't know because I don't.
So you don't know?
I don't legitimately follow this girl.
What's Meg Thee Stallion's boyfriend name? Is it Moneybag Yo? It's a rapper. It's Moneybag Yo. I want to say he's from Memphis.
I just recently found out that the singer Kehlani, the one who had the baby with the guy who doesn't I guess he doesn't really assign himself as a guy. He doesn't really have a sexuality or whatever, but she had a baby by him. Well, anyway, she's dating YG.
Who?
Kehlani.
What she got out?
A baby? I don't know, a baby? Yeah, she's. Well, they were spotted. They were spotted at New York Fashion Week, and they're cute. Jenny Mai, her and Jeezy, they done came out as a couple at his.
We been fucking with that bitch. That's why.
Well, no, this is the thing. So how she was putting it was they were messing with each other, kind of off and on. And it really wasn't quote unquote serious. And then they made their debut as a couple.
I still can't imagine.
At some gala he had, and I think it was the Snowball or something like that is what he called it. And it was they're all happy and in love. So congrats
That's
to
the 50
them.
Cent and Chelsea Handler type relationship.
That was weird.
Did he legitimately date her?
Yeah, they were together.
Seriously.
I think he just wanted to fuck her.
I think so too. Shit's weird.
He's one of her milestone relationships. She wrote about him. Legit.
Who really? 50 ain't
Vivica
even that
Fox.
cute. 50 is really ugly.
He's
for
rich.
real.
Yeah,
but you know how even the ugly niggas when they get money, they be cute.
But you
He's
gotta
still not cute.
MJ, you can put. But you gotta also think about it. If you put 50 Cent up against any nigga you ever fuck with, knowing who he is, he's gonna look better because he got money. You don't have nobody that you fuck with. They got more money than him.
Money make you look good.
He's ugly to me. And it's not, I can't get past it. The millions, it's the millions.
Never seen Flavor of Love.
Oh God, that man. Oh.
You seen Splinter? That's what 50 Cent reminds me.
Okay, I know.
Hold on, wait.
Snoop Dogg. He look better than Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is an ugly motherfucker.
I'll show you.
I don't know.
He looked like that Doberman that he portrayed.
Not the Doberman.
He do look like a Doberman.
He does.
But y'all gotta think, his bitches on there be like, oh, he looks so good. Just like with us, we like ugly bitches that y'all think cute.
Like who?
I mean, y'all think ugly too, but yeah.
They be for real ugly.
We don't, but we don't look at it like y'all do.
Tattoos all on his face, and he took off his sunglasses.
Who?
Keep those sunglasses on, Lil Wayne.
Who? He's ugly regardless, with or without the sunglasses. He's ugly regardless.
That was an ugly man fetish of yours.
He was better looking before he got all them tattoos all over his body, and he had the sunglasses on. Well, now he got the tattoos.
Oh, you talking about the 07 era?
Yeah.
Hey.
When he was lollipop.
So listen, Russell Simmons has been keeping a low profile since several allegations of rape and sexual misconduct in 2017, and the claims recently caused a New York City yoga studio to ban him.
Oh wow!
Just now, this was 2 years ago, and y'all are just now. Right. What's happening?
Isn't he overseas somewhere hiding, trying not to get?
Girl, who knows? Probably laid up with some girl held against her will or some shit. Right. She probably 18 because he like him hella young. Because I think Kimura.
As long as she's 18.
Right. I mean, right. I mean, he like him barely legal, legitimately, which is.
Well, MJ, the opposite attracts, right? The older you get, the younger you want them.
Really? Like,
I really like them younger too.
You know what? I
She
don't
like
want
them
no
like
older than me
20,
now. Let me
25.
tell
You like them what?
She like them. She
Younger
like
than
them
me?
young.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's the youngest you'll go?
Young as I go. I ain't gonna
Get
tell
out
you
that cup. And tell me the truth.
I tell you the truth.
Yeah.
The youngest I go, the youngest I
He got
been,
money though.
The youngest I
He got
Okay,
nice
so
cars.
the youngest you go,
He got
you
nice-
would
he
go,
got
and
nice
the youngest
cars.
you've been.
Like, what you gonna do?
32.
How low would you
The
go?
youngest I've been was 32.
No, I said that you would fuck with.
That I
Hey,
would
pull
fuck
up.
with?
Listen. Let me give you
Clear,
something.
yeah, clear it
Look.
up.
He pulling up. Say he coming to visit somebody that you know in your house.
Okay.
But he pull up. He got like a Challenger V8 Hemi. On chrome.
Okay.
System.
Okay.
He sells. He coming to drop off the AFI, like, you know what I'm saying, Goldie, like.
Okay.
He coming to drop off the AFI. He got
Okay.
jewelry.
What the
He
fuck?
doing his thing.
No, hold on.
He a rapper, but he a trapper though.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Would I holler at him?
Would you offer him a plate?
How young is he?
What you mean off of my plate? Something to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, but guess what?
Because you nasty.
No.
See,
No.
women of her age,
No.
women of her age will offer you a
gotta
plate
Listen
to
to me.
get you in.
Claire. Listen to me. The reason why I asked you that question was because anybody who comes to my house, for anybody in my house, you best believe something already done happened. Okay.
Whoa, wait a minute. They didn't allow the house like they fucked.
It's like a big orgy
I said
over
something
Dump's
already done
house.
happened. No, I'm talking about with the person in my house, not me.
Oh.
Duh.
So how young? What's the youngest you would go, Dumper?
I said 32.
You said that's the youngest you've been. That's the youngest.
That's
What's the youngest you'll
I've
go?
been.
So how
32.
Michelle
low would
Davis.
you go? So
Michelle
you
Davis.
Go
Would you
27?
go
Hell
18? Would you go 18 if he got his shit straight?
Fuck no.
Let's say you're the son of a ball player and he
It
likes
don't
you a lot.
matter. It don't matter.
I think she lied.
She ain't going.
No, you know why? He got a
Goldie
lot growing up
would.
to
Look
do.
at Goldie.
He
Like,
got a lot
I
of
would
growing
fuck
up to do.
him,
is-
'cause I'm younger.
He ain't
He
trying to
got
have
a lot of growing up to do. I ain't got time to do
How?
that.
You don't know his
trying to have
life?
no
I ain't
relationship
got time
with
to
you.
teach no more babies.
All right,
Sorry.
it's the weekly spill shit.
So-
Let's start finish your shit.
So Lord Jamar
Spill it.
caused quite a buzz. People are a little upset because they don't know how to read articles. They just like to see the heading and then like go off. So Lord Jamar commented on women in hip hop and he said that he does not fuck with female rappers. Rightfully so. I understand why he said what he said. So he had already said his piece about Eminem and why he doesn't fuck with him. Basically, he's white. Nothing that Eminem has to say he resonates with, which is fine. I get it because I never really cared for Eminem anyway. But during an interview with Battle Code, the Brand Nubian member let us know the following. I don't fuck with female rappers the same reason I don't fuck with white rappers or whack rappers. I don't resonate with what a woman is talking about. Now listen, I can appreciate a sister that can rhyme good, yes. Rod Digger can rhyme, she's dope. Bahamadia, dope. But I don't want to listen to a female rhyming about female shit. It doesn't resonate with me. So, of course, everybody's like, oh my God, it's hip hop, and
I totally
it's a
understood
collective.
that. I
But
totally
no,
understood that.
and I get it. Like, and this is legitimately no shade. This is the reason why I have still yet to pick up Megan Thee Stallion, whatever the fuck her name is. There's a reason why I still have yet to pick her up. Why I never caught on to the City Girls. I don't know who else is out there. Like there's a reason because none of that, you know, fuck a nigga for his money and then, you know, Robert Moore, like that shit does not resonate with me at all. So it's like, okay, the one girl, Sweetie, you remember when I was sitting at your house and I was watching the video, the girl was talking about my type and she was just like, I guess, yeah, and she was talking about niggas with big dicks, 8 figures.
Oh, wow.
He's rich and he's still
Yeah, I'm not
hitting
trying to
licks.
hear that.
Like, yo, like, okay, the beat and the hook is catchy. That's all I can give to her. That is it. Because, I mean,
And because her voice is
That's all we like when we listen to that shit. Y'all think that when we listen to that shit, we're doing that shit?
I'm saying if we out in the club, we gonna
Yeah, that's what
Right,
I'm like.
we're good at dancing.
Here when I'm out.
But no.
I'm gonna pay a 99 cents to download it on
I don't
the
do
internet.
that.
but
No,
there are
but-
women that legitimately live by that code. Like, legitimately. Like, that whole hot girl summer shit. Yeah, I talked a lot of shit on Facebook about how I'm about to have a hot girl summer. Listen, I am tired. My knees hurt. My back hurt. I do not have time to be doing hot girl summer shit.
That was like a third weekend. Oh shit!
I was like, no. But I didn't even get a chance to, I guess, have quote unquote hot girl summer. I mean, it got ruined, and then
But some of these
and then other things happened, and he was just like, "Sit your wannabe hot ass down," and I'm like, "Okay," like. So it's like, no, there is no. So there was no hot girl summer. There's not about to be a thottum. It's wife up winter is what it's basically about to be. Wife me winter is what it's about to be. Wow. But I mean, I get what Lord Jamar is saying, and I mean, and it's in all aspects. Yeah. People need to understand that this is like a hip hop god in so many words. They have to understand that, and his opinion is his opinion. If the shit you can't hop on the bandwagon just because it's quote unquote hot. If the shit does not resonate with you, then it just doesn't. Like the examples that I gave. Right. So it's like, Lord Jamar, shout out to you, for sticking to your guns and not, being like, oh, we're just gonna back down or whatever. Speaking of backing down, Janelle Monáe, you know who I'm talking about, right?
That sounds familiar.
The girl who sings "I Like That."
She related to K-Mo?
She wore the pussy pants to somebody's award show. Man, listen, it looked like a whole ass labia, like a labia, like the meat flaps of
like
your vagina.
Toe.
Not like a camel toe.
What's the difference between a camel toe and a labia?
That's what I'm trying to figure
No, it's like, okay, so the pants that she had on, they were pink, and they had like these
What's
ruffles.
the difference between camel toe and labia?
Just a camel toe is just the imprint of your vagina.
So what's a labia?
Pants do it without the
The
pants.
lips.
Ain't that what the camel toe is?
No,
I thought it was enlarged lippage.
No.
Well, it depends. It depends if the line is stuck in between there, and it's like
Moose knuckle. Okay. I thought
Moose
moose knuckle was
knuckle?
thick.
A moose
No.
oh Lord.
Moose knuckle. Okay, this is a moose knuckle when her pants cup it and it looks like that.
Yeah.
Like a camel toe is just like
That's
this.
what I'm saying. And what's the other? It's like that, right?
That's the moose knuckle.
Hey, BC, what's the best
I mean,
pussy?
let's
We gotta ask OG
let's
a
this.
real question.
It just
Have you ever ate a
like
moose
that,
knuckle?
but this is a moose knuckle.
Oh snap. Okay.
I won't even eat moose tracks.
Hey, what's the best pussy to eat? A camel toe or a moose knuckle?
Probably camel toe.
A camel toe is oh my
It's a
god.
lot of lanes. Like you gotta be a motherfucker that drive on the freeway to eat some camel toe, probably.
But listen, Janelle Monáe, she had made a
she got a story
comment
behind
when fucking Popeyes released that damn chicken sandwich and it made the world blow up. People were resonating. People waiting in line for a $4 sandwich they associated it with a $4 sandwich to voting. Here's the thing, right? So voting is tiring. Voting is such a huge task. It is not enjoyable, okay? It's not like eating. Can we stop with the whole, well, I bet you if you guys went to PTA meetings like you did to Popeyes in the Chick-fil-A, like then the world would be a better place. No.
That sandwich was good as fuck. I'll say that.
I didn't
The
have
sandwich
it.
was great.
I didn't have it.
Boasting that, oh, I got me.
That sandwich was a bad motherfucker. Hey, yeah, it was worth the hype.
But
It was a bad
listen,
motherfucker.
But Janelle, she did go on record to make the comment that maybe if they put something to the effect of if they put voting booths where they were, buying the chicken sandwiches, then maybe we would get more black people to vote. People hopped on her ass about it, dragged her for filth, and then she turned right around and she backtracked, and then she apologized. Fuck that shit. If that's legitimately how you feel,
Right.
don't.
I mean, she made a good point. I mean, just because don't.
And I don't necessarily believe that. I really, really don't, because
Well,
you guys have to
entitled
understand.
To your own opinion. You can't,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you have to agree with her, but at least it wasn't like an ignorant comment.
Well, no, it was. I mean, by no means am I saying was it
did not need
ignorant,
to be
but
said. It was just
it didn't need
just
to be
yeah,
said.
it's just too much.
But again, stick to your guns.
Yeah.
If I ever reach that level of fame, like I would be in trouble all the time. I would be.
For what?
Like for saying the quote unquote unpopular opinion.
But that's why you do radio. You have to stay in a certain genre to where you don't get judged.
Well, no, I mean, but I'm gonna get judged regardless.
No, if you do radio, the alternative to FM, You allowed to say what you say. Now, if you act like because you won best host and you start getting out here and act like a prima donna, then that's different.
I want all red M&Ms the next time I come back, okay?
Oh, my gosh.
Yellow and red. All right.
No, actually blue. I'm sorry. Blue.
Blue ones?
Blue ones.
Those are harder to get hold of. Huh?
Like,
They're rare.
Put it to a song. Y'all get on my
I just want
nerves.
the peanuts clear.
She's trying to be difficult.
Thank you, everyone, for
happened to the
tuning in
brown
to the weekly spill. Shout out to me for winning Best Host 2019 on all of Ohio. Shout out to Daryl Flair for winning for the second year Best Motherfucking DJ.
Two times.
Two times. We will be right back. We're going to play a song, take a short break.
But you want to come back? Who got a relationship topic? Goldie, you got a relationship topic?
Who's got relationship
Yeah, I
topics?
do have one.
All right, when we come back, we're going to do relationship topics.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, please to get back quick. To get back quick.
Hi. Bitch, quit blowing. Hey. Hey.
Everything you do, you gotta do it smooth. The ladies like when you
Many money, mo, who your bitch sucking dick. 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 Many money, mo, who you know she did her shit. Many money, mo, who you know she did her shit. Many money, mo, who you know she did her shit. Many money, mo, who you know she did her shit. Many money, mo, she sucking dick, she not a hoe. Do that shit, her ass a po, sliding down that fucking pole, her grade's good. Honor roll, a lazy bitch. Hell no, she independent, twerking in the kitchen on the damn stove. She twerking, she twerk, she working, she work. That hoe go berserk, she coming in first, she always smiling, moving in silence, shaking that ass like Megan Thee Stallion. Damn, who that is? No cap, she can have my kids. No cap, like swallow my kids. No cap if she with the shit, cause I don't want her for one night. I want her to be my wife. Don't mean to disrespect, but that ass looking real nice. So I'm about to choose. Alright, okay. Many money, mo, who your bitch sucking dick. 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 Many money, mo, who you know she did her shit. Many money, mo, who you know she did her shit. Many money, mo, who you know she did her shit. Many money, mo, who you know she did her shit. Many money, mo, she sucking dick, she not a hoe. Do that shit, her ass a po, sliding down that fucking pole, her grade's good. Honor roll, a lazy bitch. Hell no, she independent, twerking in the kitchen on the damn stove.
Yeah, this your boy Hoodie, the King of Cleveland. And if you ain't listening to Narcistic Nation with the homie Daryl Flair, then I don't know what the fuck you are doing with your life.
It's that big drip. Zombie in the trap. I got a bunch of niggas in the studio. That's gang though. Everybody good over here, you got it? Never been a hater. I just stick to my paper like a staple. Yellow bone, smoking purple, LA Lakers. If she give me pussy on the wake up, double cup of carrot juice. Oh, that's my savage juice. I just got the Audemars, oh, in a paddock too. Dripping in that iceberg, oh, in that capital. Hey bro, don't you cup that hoe? Cause I done had it too. They said that they packing, oh, we packing She poppin' a bean, nigga no lean. Off white, off night, cookies and cream. Ooh, that's that big drip, big wrist, big body, big whips, big glocks, big guap, big knots, big goons, small problems, big moves. Ooh, sauce it up, all this drip, I can fuck around and wash them up. Hellcat sound like Mufasa when I start it up. That's a wild body, bitch, it's hard to pocket up. Bustin' like a baby leg, fuck it up. Let me take your chain and I'm fucking up. Let me take that shit. Hey, homie, take your chain and I'm fucking up. Like, what you doing? Fuck this nigga doing, bro? This nigga got cubics of clean stones, man. Nigga really trying to stunt. My nigga, you a little nigga, you heard? You a little homie. Get your money back. Double cup of Hennessy, we call it money at. So woo, where all of my buddies at? I took her to the crib and I had fun with that. Now come and get your mother back, I'm done with that. Yo, I just cut the pocket rocket. Yeah. For all you niggas pocket watching. Hey, why you rolling tick-tick-tocking? Hey, I fuck her during tax season, perfect timing. I bagged your bitch in fashion over long designers. Man, I like them tatted bitches, Hakalani. I woke up in that pussy, her new name Bugatti. Bitch, I got that drip, my new name Tsunami. Ooh, that's that big drip, big wrist, big body, big whips, big glocks, big guap, big knots, big goons, small problems, big moves. Yeah, I'm young and made, but she call me Poppy. Yeah, I'm young and mad, but she call me Poppy. Tati,
Zombie in the track.
We got London on the track.
Honey man, dropped on the hit of any nigga wanted, man. Pop me as Eddie, I'm fast, I'm so faster than Sunny, man. True to my nigga, true religion, Buddha, man. My money stay tall as ludicrous, I throw and I fall, I'ma shoot with it. I didn't give up now, but I'ma do with that. Pull up on the curb, nigga, how about it be through with that? I'm so fresh like this detergent, if you're not fresh, you so through with that. If you are a nerd, everything you're not cool with it. Yes, you not cool. No, you not boo. I'm not no damn, I'm not calling you boo. My bitch, she a Jew. You can't prove a point, but you know you so doomed. You know you so doomed. That's why I'm so lost with no clue. Don't know what to do. Over loud. How old I don't need niggas, they know how to milk these cows. She made that dick grow, now it be like a town. Nigga want it, man. Pop me as Eddie, I'm fast, I'm so faster than Sunny, man. True to my nigga, true religion, Buddha, man. My money stay tall as ludicrous, I throw and I fall, I'ma shoot with it. I didn't give up now, but I'ma do with that. Pull up on the curb, nigga, how about it be through with that? I'm so fresh like this detergent, if you not fresh, you so cool with that. If you are a nerd, everything you're not cool with that.
Pull up, hop out on the block, they tucking their tail like a Hooter clan. I'm dressed in all black, I'm always on the road just like a Uber man. We rapping and sending them packs, soon as they land, we moving them. Jamming on the OGs, they influence me. Alright, man, your money, nigga. I ain't just make money, nigga. I put a stick on the Rari
and she say that's delicious. Studios in that crown, Vicky look suspicious. I just took the 100 pounds, I made 100 man, drop them and hit a minute, nigga, 100 man. Pop me a Zanny, I'm fast, I'm so faster than Sunny, man. True to man, nigga, true religion, Buddha, man. My money stay taller, ludicrous, I throw and I throw, I'm gon' shoot with this. I get give up now, but I'm a good with that. Pull up on the curb, yeah, I'm about to be through with that. I'm so fresh like this detergent, if you not fresh, you so cool with that. If you are a nerd, everything, you not cool with that. Yeah, you not cool with that. Oh, you not cool with that. Oh, you not cool with that.
Fill up, baby, fill on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely. Fill up, baby, fill on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely. They call me Megatron, just did a telethon. He got my jealous on, and I get my jealous on. I fuck him like I miss him. He just came out of prison. Bitches be talking shit, but they ain't got a pot to piss in. My name is Nicki M. I'm in a sticky Benz. That mean it's candy apple, but I'm Barbie, this is Ken. That is a Fendi fact. I'm with 100 max. Oh, this is custom made. Donatella sent me that. Fill up, baby, fill on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely. Fill up, baby, fill on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely. Shots, I'm drinking. It's better when I'm drinking. I tune up when I'm drinking. Rum when I'm shots, I'm drinking. It's better when I'm drinking. I tune up when I'm drinking. Rum when I'm They call me Megatron. Shorty's a megacon. It ain't about the race either, it's a marathon. I put the squeeze on him, throw up the beast on him. That ass clapping on the D, Hercules on him. My name is Batty. I keep it tight for Zaddy. He keep it coming. He ain't even dropped the Addy. Trunk in the front. I need a blunt. I own my own Moscato, bitch. We getting drunk. Fill up, baby, fill on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely. Fill up, baby, fill on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely. Shots, I'm drinking. It's better when I'm drinking. I tune up when I'm drinking. Rum when I'm shots, I'm drinking. It's better when I'm drinking. I tune up when I'm drinking. Rum when I'm Bite me, that excite me. He said it's my pussy. It might be. If you eatin' it, do it precisely. Cause I'm a millionaire, this pussy pricey. It might be. He said it's my pussy. My pussy. Cause I'm a millionaire, this pussy pricey. Fill up, baby, fill on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely. Fill up, baby, fill on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely. Shots, I'm drinking. It's better when I'm drinking. I tune up when I'm drinking. Rum when I'm shots, I'm drinking.
All right, welcome back to Narcistic Nation, and we got a relationship topic that I've been thinking about. So, how do y'all feel? Y'all feel like anybody can be with whoever they want to be with as long as they're happy, right? Mm-hmm. So, how would you feel if your best friend dated one of your siblings?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay. Y'all can answer that first because I got a solution for that. I mean, I already know that one. But go ahead. Somebody else can answer that first.
I'll fucking kill you if you fuck up. Like, the end. The fucking end. If you fuck up.
Okay, let me add this. Are your kids grown?
These are grown people.
Okay.
Like, we're all grown.
Okay. And
we've known each other for years.
Yeah.
Best friends. Known each other
like,
for decades. And now, all of a sudden, boom.
It's like auntie and then girlfriend. Auntie girlfriend. I feel you. It happened. It happens.
No, it would be like
how would I feel
your
about it?
sister-in-law or brother-in-law because they're messing around with your sibling. It's your best friend messing around with your sibling.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Like if I was
Well, let me put it to you a different way. Okay,
something erupted
My
a while
best friend-
ago.
My best friend
behind that.
I don't know if I want to put this out there. My best friend was actually messing around with my son.
Oh.
I'm going to jail.
I seen a
It's
fight
always
on
like
Facebook.
auntie.
Did you see that?
That's what I'm
it was
talking
like
about.
Auntie.
It was. There were two best friends.
Mm-hmm.
They've been best friends for decades.
Like they were like went to school together and all that shit.
All the way through to life now. We're in our 40s, 40 plus, and we're bartending together. And you're sleeping with my son.
Okay, I understand that. Been there.
My 24
Been
year
there.
old.
No, been there. But how? You know what? My thing is, how can you stop it?
You're right. You can't
How
stop,
can you stop it?
but,
Stab her.
But
I don't know, like
No,
stab her.
no.
Like she'll go away.
Can we get the
No,
bell?
Like stab her, she'll go away.
You
Like
don't do that because you know what? The more you try to push them apart, they're gonna grow
But
together.
there has to be some type of moral bell that rings. Like, this is my best friend's child.
Right.
Okay, it will. I understand what you're saying, but it happens.
No.
It happens.
It's unacceptable. You can't.
Why?
Not for the child. Now, for a siblings, that's different. Because
You keep
we
saying
on the
siblings.
Same, we on
Okay,
the
you're
same
saying
level.
siblings.
Right.
Okay, so
Siblings.
if my best friend wanted to date my sibling, then guess what? They both grown individuals.
Right.
That's okay. I can live with that.
But
Okay, but now you talking about a best friend dating my child? Fuck no. Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
you know what? You know what?
that's
I
like
understand how
me
you
trying
feel.
to date Alan.
I understand.
Like,
no.
in 10
I understand
years.
how y'all
I'm
feel.
looking at it like
I understand how y'all feel.
You've been around
but
my
you got to
child
realize,
when my
like you
child
said,
was a baby. And
as long as
no-
you're happy. As long as you're happy. And once your kids, I'm gonna tell you, I got 7 kids, and once they get grown, you can only tell them how you feel. They're still gonna do what they want to do. And if that means, hooking up with my best friend, and she know how I feel, and it is what it is. I don't judge nobody for what they do.
You know
what
what?
I'm saying?
If like one of my guy friends said to me, "Hey, Danica and I are gonna start dating,"
Ooh, I just had
like,
a hot
listen,
flash.
like all jokes aside,
Don't play about my
even
niece.
even though she'd be like, technically she's grown, I think that I would just have him like beat up every chance I got.
Why?
Fuck it in. I'm
Why?
killing him.
Why?
He dead.
You can't change someone's mind.
He dead.
What they want to do, they're going to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
But that's
I just want to make it, but I just want to make it to where it's not worth it to
You
him.
talking about as far as morals? You know what I'm saying?
It's just
as far as
wrong.
morals, I understand how you feel, but you can't stop it. It's gonna happen if it's meant to happen. It's gonna happen.
I'd be thinking like, was she lusting over my son when he was 6 years old?
No. Well, I'm gonna tell you my
You know
scenario.
what I'm
The kicker
saying?
was when he got grown, it was like he was all on her.
Even
And
so,
she didn't-
like, she should have
and
put
she
him in his
didn't
place.
feel like,
Right.
no,
She should
like,
have put him in his
was
place.
a
I
grown
understand.
ass woman.
Yes, and he's a grown
she
ass
should
man.
know that is off limits.
She's a grown woman. He's a grown man, and they know me. Okay, and I'm like, how can I stop it? What can I possibly say?
So did
Shit,
she-
I'd
to make
rather
them
my
say,
best friend
"Don't
sleep
do
with
it."
my husband before they slept with my child.
Hold on. Did she when he was feeling her, did she approach you and say to you, "Oh, well, your son is feeling me,"
Yes,
so
yes,
she
he
discussed
did
it with
too.
you?
He did too.
Okay.
Yes, he did too.
Like,
yes.
what do you even say to
Yes.
that? Like, that has to be the most
What
uncomfortable.
can I say? Because
You were
they're
forced
grown.
to accept it, but I'm saying
They're
in
grown.
when the initial news came out, did you feel some type of rage because you were like,
No,
what the
I
fuck?
was just like, okay, so he's gonna be like anti girlfriend, right?
You better than me.
Like you were
Girlfriend
cool,
auntie.
like you were just like
You better than me,
So
baby.
wait. So Thumper, so were you like cool with it, or were you weren't cool and you were just like, well, it's gonna happen anyway?
I was cool with it because I couldn't stop it.
Wow.
I was cool with it.
Girl,
I-
ain't no way.
I bow
I
down
can't.
to you.
Is that the only reason
I'm
you
not
were cool
worthy.
with it?
All of a sudden, I feel
Was
like
it
not
because
worthy.
you
Because
couldn't
that.
believe her?
No. That's not the only reason why I was cool with it. The only reason why I was really cool with it is because they're both grown, and if I tried to, get involved in that situation, it's only going to be worse on my behalf. So it's up to them to decide what they're going to do.
You could have killed her and made the body disappear.
Not my best friend.
Fuck that. She ain't your best friend if she sleep with your son, baby.
Well, my son got to go.
Like you
on.
guys are the same age, and she's like your daughter-in-law. Like that is weird.
Hey, it happens.
and
I'm
they're still
telling
together?
you. No.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
How long
They're
did
not-
it last?
Yeah,
It was on and off for a few years. It was on and off.
I holla 187 on the.
Hold on. Like I'm trying to wrap my head around it because it's like so when they would fall out and stuff like that, it's
They
like,
never fell out.
Like they wouldn't argue.
No.
or anything like that?
No. They both.
That's
were in,
what I mean,
They
like-
both were in different relationships. They both had relationships on the side of that. You see what I'm saying?
So they just was wanting to play around.
Absolutely.
Oh hell.
Oh, but still no.
That's still not cool.
It's like
why? I mean, I can't stop it, yo. Y'all need to realize. I mean,
I know.
I would
it's bound
probably.
to happen.
I would have to fight
that
you
we're
every
doing that.
day.
You know what? But
I know this for a fact.
No.
I would have to
I'm
fight
glad
you
I
every
knew
day.
about it. I'm glad they told me about it.
You
I'm
wouldn't
glad
have
they
to
told
fight
me.
me, MJ. You would just have
I
to
would
die.
just be dead.
You would have to die.
I'm glad
And
they
I'm
told
being
me.
100% like, I can't.
I'm glad they told me. Because it'd been different if I had to find out some other type of way. Like, no. I say that's my sister, my best friend, and then you doing her.
Exactly.
You know
that
what I'm
means
saying?
she's a
But
backstabber.
no, she's not. The kicker.
What?
That's
They
both were in different relationships.
Come choking hoe.
No, they both were in different relationships, but they just wanted to kick it for a little while. I mean,
She could have find somebody at the next happy hour to kick it with. And
It
make
shit
her happy
happens.
temporary.
Shit
No,
happens.
Not that shit, baby.
Shit happens. You got to
better-
realize she's not
I
really
have
related to me
I
for
have
one.
to tell you, you are a better person.
You got to
than
realize
I
she's
am.
not really related to me for one.
But that's your friend.
But that's my best friend.
Exactly.
You know.
I'm saying I understand what you mean when you say best friend, but
Yes.
you're not a friend of mine if you would go to my son or my daughter.
Well, my son approached her.
Right. Our
And
bond is supposed to
they
be
told
a lot
me.
stronger than
I
that.
mean, but they told me about it. I mean, my son approached her, and it was like, I'm like,
and she should have been like, nah.
Should have put him in his place. Like, you
changed your
go.
diapers.
you gotta go. No,
That says
they didn't
something
go back
about
that
her
far.
state of mind. She
It didn't
got
go back
some
to when she
mental
changed
issues.
his diapers, but we grew up together. You know what I'm saying? They grew up together. You see what I'm
Right,
saying?
y'all got history.
Yes, absolutely.
So that right there should have been the automatic nah,
Litmus
baby,
test.
stay
Yeah,
in
that
your
was the
place.
litmus test. Yeah, stay
No.
in your place.
I
'cause
mean,
this
I
is my
didn't
best
mind.
friend and I'm not-
It's not about what your son wanted, because your son was young.
Yeah.
And
well, he was grown. He
I'm
was-
saying, but
He could have found another.
He's like,
he could have found another Kruger.
he didn't want that one.
Best friend.
He
you know what I'm
didn't.
saying? Even though I'm not
no.
going to sit here and totally point the blame on your best friend, but that your son should have been more respectful
Of your
I understand
friendship.
what you're saying.
to you as a mother and your company, knowing that this woman has been around your mother, been there for your mother. Your mother has been there for this woman.
I
through
understand
thick
what
and
you're saying.
thin. For you to be best friends, you got to go through some shit.
Yes, we have been.
So both of them are dead wrong for that shit. But I applaud you, and I have so much respect for you for the way that you handled that situation.
Yeah.
Because I can sit here and honestly say I would have flipped fucking script.
Well, you know what? You never know what you're going to do until you get in that situation.
When it comes to my babies,
Yeah.
I see death.
Well, see, when it came to them two, they were already grown.
It don't matter.
And it was like, I can't
My
stop
kids
it.
could be 80 years old. They still gonna be my babiys.
They're always going to be my babies, too. All 7 of them. You feel me? I feel you on that
and
one.
I'm never going to stop correcting them.
But you know what? Once they get of age, you can't actually tell them what to do and what not to do. You can talk to them. No. You can talk to them, but they got a rebellious stage. Okay,
My
they got a
mom-
stage to where.
If I was still around my
swipe
mom,
phone.
she would be
swipe
able-
my phone. Who's that, Piglet?
But I'm
I'm on the air.
I
Anyway.
respect her. I respect you.
Where you at?
So much.
Yes, I mean it happens though.
But a best friend dating your sibling, I mean, there would have to be some rules and some guidelines. I mean, if it's my best friend, I know that she's a good person because I don't just give that label out to anybody.
Right.
True. And
come up here.
You know what I'm saying? She has to be a good, because I'm always going to think of my kid's best interest.
Yes.
And I'm always going to think of my sister's best interest.
Okay.
And then I'm always going to think of my best friend's interest.
Absolutely.
So if I see my best friend and my sister or brother hooking up,
or your child hooking up with your best friend,
no, that's not gonna happen. She got to die.
I'm just saying.
She or he got to die. I'm sorry. It's.
Come get us. Oh my bad. I'm sorry. Some people downstairs, y'all. I'll be right back. Maybe Nene can go.
But best friend dating a sibling, I mean, I wouldn't be mad as I would if it was a child, but.
Well, Goldie, to answer your question, I've been through that situation. It happened. I couldn't have stopped it if I wanted to. Okay.
You did very well, like she said.
I couldn't have stopped it. You know, they're both grown. They're both adults. You know what I'm saying?
I just can't see. I can't see that.
Well, I'm not gonna turn my back on either one of them. That's another thing.
You know, we can't control it. Like you said, they're grown. We can't control it, but I still just cannot see that happening.
And the way you sit there and you say you're so down for your best friend and you got their back, she obviously doesn't have yours. Because no friend would treat you or do something to you like that. I don't care.
They will honor your children.
Thank you. They will be there to guide your children. If it was a temporary thing, I'm saying if I'm gonna go to that drastic
okay.
measure,
We'll answer this question. Answer this question. What if he approached her when she was vulnerable? You know what I'm saying? What if he approached her when she was vulnerable? You know what I'm saying? Or she was going through some stuff in a relationship or what? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the circumstances came about.
The only way I could see, like she just said, the only way I could see myself doing something like that, which I can never do this, but if I was stooped this low, I wouldn't just play with someone's child.
True.
No,
like I would at least marry the person.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: they wasn't playing. Okay, There was some serious stuff. Okay, but they both were in different relationships. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it wasn't serious if they were already.
Yeah,
but no. But the kicker was
just fucking is one thing. But in like a relationship, that's something different. Now,
so they had an open relationship, basically.
Basically.
Okay.
When I was a young lady, I had a best friend, and I smashed her little brother. I mean, he was younger than me, but you know what I'm saying. It was my best friend. You know what I'm saying, and I smashed her little brother. You know what I'm saying. He wasn't that much younger, maybe 3 years. You know what I'm saying, but I did that.
How old was he and how old were you?
I was blank blank and he was blank blank.
She plead the fifth.
Well then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I was blank blank.
Does the best friend know?
Yeah, she knows. And she wasn't upset because we was both of a consenting age. We were both of a consenting age, I will say that. You know what I'm saying? But I was young.
Like by society or by state?
By state.
Okay.
By state, we were both a consenting age.
So like 16?
So I was a teenager. I was a teenager.
Were you into the last year of your teenagerhood?
I was a teenager, and he was a teenager. And he was old
like
enough.
house?
He was 19 and you were 16.
Well,
but that was my best friend at the time, and I did smash her little brother, and you know it was what it was. It wasn't like an ongoing thing. It was a one-time thing. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So
you were 19. He was 16. I mean,
what happened? What I missed?
I was just
she boned somebody's little brother, some young tenderoni.
Really?
But she won't give us like
she will not tell us how old they were.
I won't. I'm not going.
Basically,
he was not a virgin. It was not his first time.
Hey, that's not what I'm asking.
It was the second time.
So that's basically robbing the cradle. How they say it, robbing the cradle. Is that what you're doing when you mess with people like 21 and?
But like I said, it was a one-time thing. It didn't continue after that, and things between us just, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying. it was.
Do y'all still see each other?
No, I don't see any of them. She's no longer my best friend. I don't.
Did that have something to do with it?
Not at all.
So why y'all not best friends no more? I'm trying to get the tea. Like,
nah, it's a whole long story. That relationship is a whole long story.
When y'all got into it,
who slept with whose man?
Oh shit!
Oh, look!
Oh. I really was not trying to take it there. I was only joking.
That's the kicker.
So it wasn't.
Y'all both did it. They both did it.
It wasn't a situation like, because back then when I was younger, let me just put it like this.
I know. We know.
I didn't have more than my fair share.
We know.
Finish.
Flat out.
I've had more than my fair share. Okay,
that's all right.
So,
I thought my story was bad.
Back in the day, you know what I'm saying, when me and this girl were best friends, you know what I'm saying, we used to run trains on niggas. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. So
yeah, I've been there.
It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, that type of, you know what I'm saying, competition, or, you know what I'm saying, I hate you because you slept with my boyfriend or anything like that. It was never that type of party. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I smashed her little brother. You know what I'm saying? That's
okay.
Not her baby brother, her little brother.
I got a question.
She had a younger brother. I could, you know, that would have been wrong. Right.
What is y'all's definition of running a train? What if? I
didn't know that.
What
you
if it's
run
one
a train
man?
on a guy.
Why not? A lot of girls fuck one dude. What's that called? That was my question.
Is it so?
That was my question.
What do you mean how?
Wait, I'm sorry. What was the question again?
I was asking what's the definition of running a train.
Okay.
If it's one male and like 3 or 4 females, would that be considered as running a train on this nigga?
No.
Why?
By societal standards, no.
Yeah, why?
That's a nigga having a good time.
Standards.
That's a nigga having a good time.
Well, if a man, if more than one man run a train on one female, then it's called running a train. What's the difference?
So what do you call
Society is the difference.
Flair, what do you call it?
Fuck them.
I mean, yeah, true.
When 3 bitches fuck one dude. What do you
Running
call
a
that?
train?
Is that running a train on a dude?
A good time.
They call it a foursome.
That's like heaven.
Oh, hell no.
That's, I told you.
Like, I want a bitches to run a train on me. One of them gotta be my main.
Oh, snap. Well,
that's more of a foursome, though, for real.
No, we gonna get in that.
We straight taking turns.
Okay.
I got first.
We're gonna get into that.
You like foursomes?
No. I ain't sharing.
Now, when it's one man and 3 females, that's
Never.
considered a foursome. When it's 3 females and 1 man, that's considered a train. What the fuck?
You can't have that double standard. That's a double standard.
That's
I
what
do not accept.
That's what sex is.
It's
a double
confusing.
driver.
That's life. Life is a double standard.
Like it's bullshit. I don't think you know the answer either. Come on, Goldie. This is on you.
No, what I'm saying, I already said, you know how I feel. I don't see how it's running a train on a guy. Like, in society's eyes, a guy has nothing to lose in that situation. A woman, she's compromising herself. Like, that's how society. That's how society.
Because she's being viewed as a whore.
Yeah.
She's loose.
Okay.
Yeah, she is, but that's bullshit.
It's sexual abuse. It's
Sexual abuse. I'm like,
wait a minute.
You mean I'm like, in jail?
We raped him. We raped him.
It's like she's being objectified, taken advantage of. Like you said, societal.
So when it happens to a man, it looks as if he's gaining.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's getting notches on his bedpost.
What if we tied him down and fed him Viagra and made him do that shit?
Then that's
Is it rape?
That has happened.
That's considered rape.
That has happened before.
He was willing.
Okay. What if no. What if we just tied him down and we just fucked him? Is that still rape?
That's rape.
How?
Wait. You said what?
Did you
I
get
said, what if we just tied him down
asking.
and didn't give him nothing and we just fucked him? That's rape.
Okay, so
Yes.
was there consent when he was
Yeah.
tied down?
What nigga don't want to?
No, fuck that.
What nigga don't want to?
No, exactly. No. What if you wanted to have a foursome, but one of the bitches he told you was ugly and he ain't like. Y'all did it anyway.
She wouldn't be in
Is that
there.
right?
No, it's not rape.
If he retracted his consent, then that is considered rape.
Yes.
Like If he was like, yeah, I'm with the shit, and then it was like all of a sudden.
Train a rape for real.
Okay. Is that the same
You
way?
cannot say you can't say you got raped with a hard penis. You cannot say you got raped with a hard
I
penis.
wanna fuck 3 different guys at once.
Goldie, that's like saying
Why?
if her pussy's wet.
Why?
you ain't
No,
raped
no,
her.
it's not.
Yes, it
Men,
is.
Excuse
no.
me.
Men
Excuse me.
have to be aroused. Men have to be aroused to have sex.
If you could pull an all-nighter with 3 different niggas, you damn good, like me.
I'm saying
I'm
no,
just saying.
but you saying
It's
if his dick
different.
is hard,
It's
that's
different.
like you
A
saying
man
rape.
has to be aroused to have sex.
Absolutely.
If they don't want to have sex,
not true.
they're not going to have sex.
That's not true.
They can't perform.
No, fuck that.
They can't perform.
Huh?
They won't be able to perform. What you gonna do? Just with a limp dick? Just lay there? What the fuck?
Goldie.
Just-
I mean,
what did she
Thumper.
just say?
Thumper.
Yes.
She said if they did get hard, it's not rape because he's aroused.
aroused.
Okay.
That's like saying if her pussy wasn't wet, it's not rape.
That's totally
Exactly.
different.
But-
That's
No, it's
totally
not
different.
because at
No,
the end of the
it's
day,
not.
every
It
man
is.
in this room.
It is.
No, listen. Every man in this room that woke up with their dick hard.
And y'all never told a
In the
bitch,
morning,
don't touch me.
No, it's called a boner, motherfucker. Shit.
That's the best time.
Morning
I ain't gonna lie.
wood.
Morning wood.
Morning
So,
wood.
you know what I mean? Because my dick hard, I'm supposed to get raped at 16?
I never seen a
By
man.
3 17-year-olds?
That's all fun.
16 and 17. Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, you right.
You talking about minors?
It's hard, man.
Yeah, he talking about minors right now. He talking about minors.
right now.
We talking about
All
adults.
minors.
We talking about adults.
Okay.
Even with adults, it's the same shit.
Yeah.
It's still rape.
Yes.
How is it rape? How?
If
You
don't
just
have
listen.
consent.
We just asked the
Listen.
first question
No,
was
she
the first
said-
wait. The
If
first
you don't
question was
have consent,
if
it's
three
rape.
wait if three women wanted to have sex with you
Right.
right now, you just called that
But I
heaven.
said I don't
All of
wanna
y'all
fuck
just
that
said
woman.
heaven.
Yes, they did.
If
All
I
of
said
y'all
I
just
don't
called
want to
that
fuck
heaven.
that one girl,
So how
it's
is that
rape.
rape?
But
Because
that's
I don't want to
consent-
fuck her.
That's
It would be
consensual
consent. If
sex.
there's no
But if he
consent,
says
it's rape.
no, the minute they say no,
No means no.
and you still proceed, that's rape.
Yeah, no means
That's
no.
okay. Let
But
me
if
ask
he
you this
say no
question.
and his dick won't get
Let me
hard,
ask you
then
this question because
what
I
is-
know
what is
where
going to
you
happen
stand.
anyway?
Let me
What's
ask
gonna
you this
happen
He
question.
gonna feel this big.
Listen, Mango, let me ask you this question. Okay, you know back in high school, middle school, you know how the boys would used to be like, hey man, if you smoke a blunt with her or get her
Right.
some
You
alcohol,
can get that
she
ass.
gonna put out.
Right. You can get that ass.
Do you think that's rape or do you think that's cool?
That's right. That's cool.
That is premeditated
Yes, it is
sexual
premeditated.
abuse.
So you telling me that if I am sexually aroused by one person or two people,
Uh-huh.
and then this third person, I might
not
not
aroused.
be feeling this person, and I'm just like, no,
that
doesn't.
doesn't.
Right.
You gotta eat your ass.
That would be rape.
If I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling y'all.
A
but
nigga
I'm
eat
not
ass
feeling
anytime he
her,
want to.
and y'all still come in advance on me. That's not rape. After I done said no, I don't
That would
wanna-
be rape.
That just
That is
further-
rape.
But she-
That just
y'all just
further
said her
illustrates.
shit is
No, no, no.
working.
That
no,
just
no.
further illustrates the societal paradigm that is.
We've normalized sexual
Honey,
assault.
honey, you just used a really, really big word. Our audience isn't gonna know what that means. I already knew where she was
Go ahead,
going.
explain it. Go ahead, explain yourself.
I already knew where she was
That's
going with
why
it.
she's the best
It's
motherfucking
okay.
host.
Close out black are using that big ass word.
You know, it's okay. We
And
already
that-
knew what was going on.
And that, our listeners, is why MJ is the best host.
Just call me the same woman. Like, fucking just.
So paradigm, for those who don't know what that means, is your outlook, the way you view the world, the way your filter, how you view the world. So everybody has a different way that they view the world.
Look, people are getting educated on Narcistic
Absolutely.
Nation.
Absolutely.
I love that shit.
Pass me the bell. You
Right.
have it.
I'm not on bail duty.
We're going to ding that motherfucker like bing.
I feel like, you know what, maybe we should have a word of the day. Or, you know, like a word for each show.
Yeah.
That
Shall that be today's first
Yes.
word?
that should be, you know what, that should be it. So thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, we got some dumb motherfuckers watching the show.
Yeah.
That's what we call black girl magic.
Okay, if somebody say no, it means no.
Yeah,
Right,
consent-
absolutely.
consent-
Yeah,
We
Always.
have
No
the
means
option
no.
to
No.
change our mind. We can change our mind at any time during the act of sex. Because there could be something in us that we do not feel right with. And if that comes to term, then our opposite should respect that.
Yeah, most definitely.
I feel like we may have talked about this on the show before, or maybe I know it's been a conversation between you and I. You know how a lot of people say when they're like in relationships or they're married to, you know, their mate, they're just like, I mean, it's mine, so I can take it when I want it. So anybody in this room, do you guys believe that there is like rape within a relationship?
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
It is. It is a law. Yes, it is.
Did you? What
Go
did you
to
say?
we already had this
right.
discussion. But yet on another hand, you feel if a dude's dick is hard, it's okay to get it. So what?
So Goldie's rapey? Like,
well, no. Answer this question. Now, what if this person arouses the female arouses this man, and then say a few moments later he just like, no, I don't want it.
And she still jump on it?
And she still jump on it.
That's right.
Maybe because I've only been around people that
but he
are
was okay
attracted
with
to
it
me.
at first.
I've never been around someone and made them uncomfortable or anything.
Our
so
society has normalized rape culture. And what I mean by normalized rape culture is by these grown-ass men promoting a 12-year-old boy to sleep with the older woman and to take his virginity.
I know about
because
that.
that's what men do.
We argue flare down about that.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Instant.
Yeah. Well, that was a nice topic, y'all.
Yeah,
that was cute.
And I appreciate. I mean, happy anniversary, Goldie.
Yes.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
We're
to
proud
my
of you.
motherfucking best friend MJ, and congratulations to Teletubby.
Yes.
Daryl
Knowledge is
for
power, y'all.
all getting nominated and winning.
Oh, you know what? And shout out to Camille too, because we didn't even mention her in the mix of all this. Camille, Ohio's best female R&B artist. So shout out to her. Her new album 8 is on all major streaming services. You can actually contact Camille at Camille Soul Dope on Messenger, Instagram, whatever, and you can actually purchase your copy of 8. If you guys want to hear a song, it's called What We Do. I'm actually in the video. You can.
I seen it.
Did you see it?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I'm very proud of that. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. So no, but you guys can check that out on YouTube and just type in Camille Soul Dope What We Do and you guys can see that video. So that's it. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and shout out to Weezy for being nominated because those are 2 phenomenal women, by the way.
Weezy baby.
She just celebrated a birthday last weekend.
Yes, Fab and 40.
Happy birthday.
She was lit, for real.
I'm sure.
So who's gonna start?
Goldie's gonna wrap it up. We gotta wrap it up.
Yeah, we need to go ahead and get out through. Are we done?
I don't
No,
know.
we're not done.
I don't know. Y'all niggas stay.
Technically,
stay
we're
up like a
supposed to be-
bun and we gonna bounce like.
Everything you do, you gotta do it smooth. The ladies like when you
Any, many, money, mo, who your bitch sucking dick. Any, many, money, mo, who your bitch sucking dick. Any, many, money, mo, who your bitch sucking dick. Any, many, money, mo, who your bitch sucking dick. Any, many, money, mo, who you know she did her shit. Any, many, money, mo, who you know she did her shit. Any, many, money, mo, who you know she did her shit. Any, many, money, mo, who you know she did her shit. Any, many, money, mo, she sucking dick, she not a hoe. Do this shit, her ass a pro, sliding down that fucking pole, her grades good. Honor roll, a lazy bitch, hell no, she independent, twerking in the kitchen on the damn stove. She twerking, she twerk, she working, she work, that hoe go berserk, she coming in first. And Mac fly just like my nigga dope. Whoa. Mac fly. We gon' let that Mac fly. Oh, I got 2 on. And a Glock. Got that Glock finna wear the nigga. This ain't what he want. When we slide, roll the window down. Pull out, make some talk. DOA, ain't no ICU. Bagging red, he caught the blue. Got 5, but I don't watch the news. I used to carry in middle school. Last man standing in that Royal Rock. Last nigga jawed out, I took it from him. Yeah, that's on my mom. My daddy been the dope man 30 years. He ain't take no phone. Dope hole really served my arm. My favorite auntie was a judge. When you was free picking, when you have a target. Got it on you, then you on the market. Set your hood on fire. Yeah, they tryna chart old out with arson. Really a stalker. Yeah, rappers, no marchers. Shout out to my blicky, cause it kept me here. The hood say I'm hot, well, if I pull up, I'll melt you there. Got real right history, if I tell them they'll left you there. The country, they respect you there. Get your no white, get missy there. Check in the door, I had the AR. Step on him and Tim. Poverty, I'm chasing M's. I got contacts full of Kims. Down bad, flexing his muscle, he lost a limb. When he shoot, he trying to wet some, he ain't hitting the rim. Precision. Nigga, you will die from your decision. Grand theft out on my lifestyle, can't tell no mission. That nigga I shoot some with, he went to snitching. Ain't gon' say no name, but I got him wet from prison. How they hit him up, out the shells, nobody picked him up. Had a 30 on you, but you didn't shoot while your dick was stuck. OG just whipped the whole brick till his rear was stuck. You cracker to my dog, ain't no black power, all your fists is up. Caravan, don't slide in bullish lane. They spent them like a ceiling fan. Back shot, he shouldn't have ran. Murder work, can't see the can. I'm on the run and steady praying. Zone 6 sound deadly saying. Joker, it was in my hand. Catch your off, pussy nigga like extortion, nigga, I want a fresh slime. You can keep the nap, hit the break, then let them pad me. Do your job, can't let them have me. No, I can't surrender. Ducked off and added temp. I'm in the Uber or a runner. Hellcat, put it in sport mode. Wolf with the sheet clothes. Got in her mouth, deep throat. Before I lose, cheat code. That Smith & Wesson ain't got no say. Put an iron in your mouth. Hell, now y'all nigga ain't talking break. Talking to God like when I die, I hope my coffin make it. These niggas really dropping salt, they don't even need a shaker. And I don't need an address, you finna meet your maker. Number 8 Kobe, I got shooters like the old Lakers. Hold up, only love ammunition. Ain't no love if you snitch. You nobody till you catch your body. Show. I wanna let that Mac fly just like my nigga dope. Mac fly. We gon' let that Mac fly. Oh, I got 2 on and a Glock. Got that Glock finna wear the nigga. This ain't what he want. When we slide, roll the window down. Pull out, make some talk. D.U.E.C.E, ain't no ICU. Bag in red, he caught the blue. Got 5, but I don't watch the news. I used to carry in middle school.
Ness on the beat, ness on the beat, ness on the beat.
Deep cash, honey, eat that dash. Gotta keep that glass. I'ma keep that cash. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. Deep cash, honey, eat that dash. Gotta keep that glass. I'ma keep that cash. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. I bought a car today. I bought a Cartier. Bro, nigga far away. I'm on the harder way. I got the pack, 50 a stack. I bought the mall today. I'm on the thong, Julio gone. I bought the bar today. You put trap on bitches. I throw rack on bitches. Blow a sack on bitches. And I snap my bitches. You got 10 seconds to your shit. Turn up. Baddest in the club, and you thick. Wow. Taking down hoes. Breaking down O's. Niggas on froze. Suicide doors. Bought a few packs. Made a few racks. Took a few lamps. Made it right back. 6 feet cash. Honey, eat that dash. Gotta keep that glass. I'ma keep that cash. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. 6 feet cash. Honey, eat that dash. Gotta keep that glass. I'ma keep that cash. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. I bought your brother today. Ain't no facade today. Yeah, I'm rocking the cross today. I feel like God today. Okay, I just caught a charge today. I got a new lawyer today. Shit, I just bought a brand new Tesla. I sat on the charge today. Fuck it up, 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 fuck it up. Fuck this shit up on a lamb truck. Fuck this shit up on a brand new road truck. Fuck this shit up on a butt. Fuck this shit up on a brand new slit. Fuck this shit right up with hunters. Fuck this shit right up with buck. I'm private, I bank with Comerica. These hoes tryna rush, I need barriers. I'm rockin' gold like a leprechaun. Green diamonds, asparagus. None of my bitches Americans. I came with a clips, I'm a terrorist. I look at her like I can't marry this. Million, I got a way better wrist. I get it. And they no stopping me. Niggas been jacking me, watching me. This bitch hypnotizing me. I like Rocky, not for real. It ain't no dropping me. On mobile hibachi, chopping the real. 6 feet cash, honey, eat that day. days. Gotta keep that glaze. I'ma beat that cash. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. 6 feet cash, honey, eat that dash. Gotta keep that glaze. I'ma beat that cash. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it. I'm about to fuck it up when I get it.
Talking out of her neck, put blood on her dress. Bitches be mad when they see Cardi step in the spot. Say that you bought it, we know that you not. I'ma pull up on bitches as soon as I drop. Bought a new car and I'm back up a yacht. Big bitches in my business, they tryna plot. Hoes poppin' shit like they hot, but they not. Just flirted the wrist, the paddock, the watch. Niggas be flexin', we know what you got. Cardi the hack of the game in the knot. Fucking your nigga, I got him on like to go bang bang like I'm chopping them chops. VVS shit, I'm in love with the rocks. You say you gon' take it, bitch, you got me chopped. They throwing shit cause they see me on top. To that bitch super love, I'ma send you the top. Press, 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 press. Cardi don't need more press. Kill them all, put them hoes to rest. Walk in bulletproof vest. Please tell me who she gon' check. Murder scene, Cardi made a mess. Pop up, guess who, bitch? Pop up, guess who, bitch? Ding dong. Must be that whip that I ordered. And a new crib for my daughter. You know a bad bitch gon' spoil her cow when the New York need one in Georgia. New Bentley truck is a quarter. My money still long like weed. Pussy still wet like Florida. Everyone drop on the floor. She was talking but not anymore. Next to your face I can talk. The shop like a ship on the York. Done with the talking, I'm up in the violence. Ask anybody, they know I'm about it. Hashtag whip that whole ass. Fuck around, we gon' start a new challenge. I come in this bitch and I'm strapped up and ready. Right on that dick like I'm Cardi and Jetty. Fuck at your crib, we don't go to no telly. I sit on his face whenever I'm ready. Bitch, I'm a freak like Greek. Got the biggest house on my street. Oh, you little hoes look cheap. They slipping on my dick with no teeth. Press, 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 press. Cardi don't need more press. Kill them all, put them hoes to rest. Walk in bulletproof vest. Please tell me who she gon' check. Murder scene, Cardi made a mess. Pop up, guess who, bitch? Pop up, guess who, bitch? Press, 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 press. Press, 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 press. Press, 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 press. Pop up, guess who, bitch? Pop up, guess who, bitch?
Ness on the beat, Ness on the beat, Ness on the beat.
And we are back, WTMH Radio, Narcistic Nation. This is your host for the very last segment. Voted 2019's top host, best host, whatever, in all of Ohio. MJ, aka the Cleavage Cavalier. It's exciting.
I'm sorry, but I'm a cheer every time you say that.
And you know what? And I'm going to keep saying it. Like, I'm just going to get on people's nerves.
Me too.
Did you see how I already changed it on all my profiles? Like, voted best host 2019.
My best friend, any of my
I was like, let me just go on ahead and just update this real quick. I still haven't said if you want to book me, because I don't want to be like one of those like Insta thoughts where
email.
Yes, if you want to book me, contact visionslove@gmail.com.
Love614@gmail.com.
Do not DM me, because
www.visionsoflove.net.
Because listen, I'm not gonna answer it, but I do know somebody who will answer them DMs, so y'all better tread lightly.
Oh.
Y'all ready?
No, hold up.
It's time for me to transition real quick.
In a what?
What time is it? Let me get a time.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
All right, boom. I got a question for you.
Plug real quick though?
Go ahead.
I would like to say that the best host from the WTMH Music Awards is also a brand ambassador.
Oh yeah, I am.
For Visions of Love. Visions of Love.
Them damn eyelashes?
Yeah, me. That's more than eyelashes. See, that's
What is it? No, because Jay Everyday was on here like 3 weeks ago and he said the shit was made of mink. I said possum fur. What the fuck is the shit made of?
Mink.
Mink?
Yes, mink hairs.
So how much do you goddamn eyebrows or eyelashes cost? Because I hate dating a bitch with eyelashes, eyebrows, cheek codes, and shit like that.
If you want to see how much they cost, go to www.visionsoflove.net.
No, first of all, don't put your finger up. Let's see. I want to hear your promo.
Well,
go ahead, brand ambassador.
Listen, I'm actually wearing the Sandaras right now. So these are limited edition.
I'm wearing Danica's.
Yes. So, lashes.
It goes by the smell.
Lashes. I understand lashes, but I never wore them before, so I already hollered at you about that.
Yes.
Yes, please do. But if you would like to take a look at the full collection of
You gotta be SLD
lashes,
to order these.
you had to be what?
SLD.
Oh, it is spectrum friendly. It's spectrum friendly.
Yes, very much so.
So if I'm allergic to mink, can I sue your LLC?
No, you cannot.
Why?
Because I do not.
You got a disclaimer on who
I do not make
and what. What if the brand ambassador start bumpy in the eyes and shit? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Have you?
No, I have not.
Ask your question because you tripping.
How long do they last?
Well, if you take care of them properly and you use the lash shampoo at least once a week,
Is the lash
they
shampoo
will
distributed through the
yes through Visions of Love, yes,
Yeah.
as well
What's in there?
as the lash adhesive, as well
Adhesive,
as
that sound like glue. So for my viewers,
latex.
clarify
free.
what the adhesive is.
latex free lash glue. Stop fucking using hair glue, bitches. I'm sick of y'all.
Flat out.
I'm so fucking sick of you heifers using that goddamn hair glue. That shit does not go on your eye.
It's not.
So okay, so what if a bitch she has a day job at a warehouse and she wants to look good? Will this like dry up and at the end of her shift?
No.
She can wear them
How
one
long
week.
will it last? That's what you asked. We sweat. How long?
Yeah,
will it
she's
last?
sweating hard.
How long will it last? That's what you're asking.
She's a picker. Like at the end of the day, you mean to tell me this shit gonna stay on her eyebrows and her eyelashes?
I just want to say real quick, I love everybody's eyebrows in here. Now, I had made a post on Facebook about, I had a confession about, I don't like some people's eyebrows, but eyebrows, amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. Everybody's eyebrows in here.
Thank you.
What about
is
mine?
amazing.
For a man.
You don't count. We're not talking about you. I'm talking about women's women's eyebrows because I hate when they look like blocks. Yes.
No, it always look like y'all surprised. Little stupid bitches always want to walk out to the car. Like if I call you and I say, "Bitch, I'm gonna take you out, just look cute," and you put all this money into getting your fake eyebrows arched or you painted them on the wrong way, I never knew that women would run around with fake eyebrows. You see what I'm saying?
Some people shave them off and then draw them on.
I seen one. My homeboy was dating this bitch, and she tried to say she was Mexican because she didn't know how to do cursive. Her shit was fucked up, but I never knew because I wasn't on in her face.
Yes, they're tattoos. They have tattoos of eyebrows that you can.
Megan Good, her eyebrows are tattooed on.
I want the hair. I want hair. Like, why do y'all think we can't tell the difference? Bitches think, for all the OGs in the back, bitches think we so stupid that we don't know the difference between hair and magic marker.
Listen, we don't give a fuck what you
exactly.
You can tell the difference. We don't care.
But the reason why I said that,
fucking our eyebrows.
But the reason why I said that is because y'all don't care. Y'all don't care about what we think of y'all anymore.
Because you still gonna fuck regardless.
And you know why?
No.
Fucking our
Flair.
eyebrows.
Y'all say that pussy has no face. Flat the fuck out.
The face have a face?
Well, you don't worry about that.
Do you
Put
hear
the bag
us
over it.
complaining about your 6-month-old belly or niggas out here with 3-inch dicks?
But that's a style.
But you want a perfect woman.
That's a Dunlap. That's what you call it.
I never said a perfect woman. See, that's what I'm talking about.
That belly done fell in his lap.
Y'all place so much judgment on women's
We never said a perfect woman had good eyebrows. We said what we liked.
But you
say she's natural? She would be natural.
No, the thing is, I get tired of bitches having so many cheat codes that they judge men for being broke.
So do you think it's sexy or ratchet for a woman to fix herself up? To look
It's
better
ratchet because
than,
if they have a fucking
to look
makeup
better
off,
to look better than
you
what
cheated
she
on
looked without makeup. What you think is sexy or ratchet?
Ratchet.
Listen.
Because y'all got too many cheat codes that y'all get away with.
No, but y'all liked it.
But y'all got cheat
We
codes
never
too.
said we liked it. Y'all
got
only
cheat
think
codes
about
too.
y'all.
But wait a minute, Flair. Y'all
right, go
got
ahead.
cheat
Boom,
codes
go.
too.
What?
Y'all got cheat codes
What?
too.
Them hats. Y'all be hatfishing
Beards,
bitches.
fake hat fishing.
I don't want that.
Fishing. Like,
I don't got a beard.
Y'all got, it's men that get
That's two. You named two.
Tattoo,
You
yes.
named two.
Head full of
Y'all got weave.
weave.
Wait.
Man,
Y'all got weave, eyebrows,
Men do too.
eyelashes,
Men do too.
makeup,
Men do too.
ass pads,
Men do too.
toilet paper.
Men do too.
What is toilet paper
Six.
for?
Men do too.
Toilet paper for?
Y'all can get fucked off of the way your pussy smell.
And men do
y'all
too.
can be running around this bitch with herpes.
And men do too.
Oh shit.
That's all. Men do too. Flat out.
Do what?
Same shit you just named. Men has
You
the
ain't
same
never
shit.
smell no Issey Miyake on my dick.
You know what?
Or your
Ain't no
man's
telling
dick,
what you
or
might
nobody
smell on a
else's
nigga's
dick.
dick. I'm just gonna say that
Oh,
because ain't no
let's
Niggas
telling.
don't do that.
Are
You
we
know what
gonna
I'm
talk
saying?
about the
There's no
substance?
telling.
Hey, no, wait. I got a question real quick.
What's the question?
We're gonna do social study real fast. Now I'm gonna jump into romantic ratchet.
Oh my
You
God.
ready? This
We're
way,
gonna
this
be
way. It's
here.
gonna be real fast.
Okay.
I seen this on the social media, my Facebook, and I got a question.
Okay.
What's worse, the work snitch or the wannabe manager?
The work snitch.
I'm with you.
They're both equally fucked up, in my opinion. Yeah.
Love.
They're both equally
The work
fucked up.
snitch. The work snitch is worse.
And you know what?
Why? Get on
Because
the
they
mic.
tell
Because they ain't-
everything.
Right. They ain't even telling for a position to up their equity. They just telling to tell.
Yeah.
Hey, coming from years of corporate America, the worst, the fucking worst snitch is the one you don't want. Because the one that want to be a manager, that's cool. They trying to move up. But the snitch will tell everything that's going on to the manager.
But you know what?
So, K Monet, what's the worst one?
That's the worst. That's the worst.
No. I
What?
feel where you're coming from, but
Think they
I've been in
equally
that
fucked up.
situation to where, our manager was worse. They was stealing. They was doing all kind of shit. They was worse than the snitch. They were. They really
I
worse
think
than the
they're
snitch.
equally. I think they're equally.
Hold on, wait. Go ahead. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're equally fucked up because the one exactly. The
Go ahead,
wannabe-
get on the mic.
Yeah,
Say what you say.
Yeah, the
Say what you
wannabe.
say. Come on.
The wannabe manager is going to not only snitch on you, but also maybe try to fabricate some shit on you to make you look bad. The wannabe manager, the work snitch, you can feed the work snitch any type of lie.
Who's easier to beat up?
Yeah, both of them.
Don't say both of them.
Because the manager, you can't do nothing to him.
That's a damn lie.
No, the wannabe manager. We're not talking about a manager. We're
Not
talking
a
about
manager, the
a
wannabe
The
manager.
wannabe manager.
I mean, he out snitched everybody for the third period.
Now, let me tell you something. Now, in the throes of incarceration, there was the wannabe, the junior COs. We called them junior COs, okay? So there was junior COs that would literally tell on everybody. So the junior CO is basically the wannabe, the wannabe manager, and the work snitch.
But
all
who did
wrapped
you
up in
respect
one.
more, the veteran
You don't
COs
respect
or
me.
the one?
You don't respect none of them because guess
Thank
what?
you.
Fuck you. I'm doing
If
my
you got-
shit.
If you gotta
I'm
throw me
doing
under
my
the bus
time.
to get yourself on top, fuck you.
You got life fucked
exactly.
up.
And I'm gonna beat both y'all ass. Come to my cell. I'm in 239. Oh, holler at me.
Damn. You like
Okay.
the epitome of like being in prison and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can only speak from my
all right,
personal
all
experience.
right. Listen. Well, who got point? Go ahead.
Everybody's saying beat his ass or beat
Who?
his or
Which
her
one?
ass. Everybody's ass. You're not gonna just
Ass
let
whoopings are
anybody
free.
slide. Yeah, we open up a can of whoop ass on anybody that's trying to work snitch or want to be a
snitch is
manager.
usually quiet, and you don't even know where the snitch is.
Right.
But see, the one that wants to be a manager is up in your face.
Yo, there's an MP3
Telling
file called
wrong
Freaky
stuff.
Chicken
I
on
almost
here.
went to Leavenworth behind somebody that wanted to
Swear,
be
it says
officer
Freaky Chicken.
and told me all kinds of wrong stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the day that they told me I had to go home, then he up in my face. And it's not a good day to be in a man's face. When,
So he was a gentleman
You
and
know what I'm
officer.
he was an asshole. In
Hey man, let's do a toast. It's his birthday today.
Oh yes.
Let's do a
Happy
toast.
birthday.
It's okay.
You know what I
Come
mean?
on, toast, Pig.
How old you turning?
Crystal.
You said 32?
Same toast. Drink my drink.
Two. Come on. Come on.
Congratulations.
Come on
Happy
in.
birthday. I don't have a drink, but congratulations. Happy birthday.
Shout out to BC, you know what I'm saying? That's one of
Happy
my OG.
birthday.
That's my second dad. He
I
raised
know
me.
mine
He raised
too.
me on
I'm
Atchison and
toasting.
shit.
I'm
you know what
waiting
I'm saying?
here. Happy birthday, baby. Thank you. Yes.
We was just having OG talks about Baby Kane and Dawson and shit like that. If you ain't part of the streets, you probably won't even know what the fuck we talking about. But anyway, I'm gonna jump into romantic or ratchet, then we will get the fuck out of here. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Ready?
What y'all like about romantic or ratchet, MJ? Like, what kind of topics you want? And I'm gonna give you one.
Date nights.
Date nights?
Yeah.
Date nights. Okay.
How long they been dating?
2 years.
Okay. Love. Is it romantic or ratchet?
Just say it's ratchet because it's probably ratchet.
I already know.
Really?
Survey says.
Come on.
Ratchet. Is it romantic or ratchet to watch a sex video of your former relationship?
Wait, hold up.
Everybody
Finish that.
say it with me.
Meaning,
Finish it.
Y'all in a committed relationship,
Uh-huh.
but y'all had this fucked up ass fetish. You see what I'm saying? To where you just like seeing your girl getting fucked or your man getting fucked.
So he's like a cuck?
I don't know what that means, but my point is, y'all go home and y'all watch.
You and your partner go watch a video of
and him
me
getting fucked
and
by
my
an
ex.
Yeah,
That's
that
ratchet. Hit that bell again.
Wait,
That's some ratchet shit.
Say it all together.
Say it together.
1, 2, 3. It's ratchet.
So none of the men in the back y'all want to ever want to see your bitch get beat up.
Y'all gonna fight with us? Are y'all ready to fight?
He said that's a freaky
Okay.
shit.
Okay. I disagree. You disagree? You think?
Oh shit! See? See that listener that y'all always act like y'all want to write off. Let's see.
Y'all will watch a porno.
Hello.
And your ex, but you don't know those people.
Another man.
You don't know those people.
But it's of your ex. So you just looking at videos, video?
Okay, watch it.
Oh, so basically she said she don't let them hoes.
Hey,
But she don't let them hoes.
hey, what this say right here? Y'all see this?
Yeah, she don't care.
Love don't live here.
No more.
So you say
No,
the business
love
not
don't live
personal.
here. Period.
It's business
However,
not personal. That's what she said.
That's still ratchet. Because I'm not trying to see my
Hold on,
dude
wait.
smash nothing.
Wait. Hold on, wait. Talking to Mike.
Okay. I'm in a relationship. And I just had this fantasy about a video that I had before with an ex.
Yes.
I'm gonna watch it.
And you and your partner.
He ain't gonna have no choice.
Okay. So you
gotta watch it. No, it's different if he be like, no, we can't
She
watch
ratchet
it. Why not?
So that's romantic to you?
Why not?
That's romantic to you? I'm asking you.
I said it's okay.
It's
I just said it was
romantic. Is it
romantic.
romantic or is it ratchet? That's the question.
It's romantic.
I knew you were gonna say that. Goddamn.
I disagree.
That's my baby, y'all.
I categorically disagree. That's ratchet as fuck.
Did
I
you
don't want to see my
submit
nigga.
to that?
I don't want to see my dude fucking no other bitch.
Hold on, wait. Go ahead.
I don't want to see my dude fucking no other bitch. Period. Flat the fuck out. Now, we can make a video. We can do that. But I'm not trying to watch
That's not the topic.
But
we're asking, would you watch?
I said ratchet.
Okay, if you had to pick.
Everybody said ratchet. Right.
That's just true. That's why you're here. So. Y'all ready?
Next.
You the bell lady?
Yes.
Because y'all motherfuckers lacking.
Because I'm whacking.
What the fuck is happening right now? Just send help. I hate it here. Like, I'm tired of this church.
No, you don't.
Is it romantic or ratchet to write your ex a poem?
Ratchet. That's romantic.
After y'all broke up, it's romantic. How?
Oh wait, well,
that's romantic.
What's the context?
Wait. Why is it romantic?
Shit, I might be trying to get my ex back.
Oh, you saying if you wrote it? You said if you wrote it. What if you received one? He
from
cheated
him?
on you. Yeah.
From him?
Yeah,
It's
he
still
cheated on
romantic.
you, though. You take it back?
Poetry is always
I'm
romantic.
that one. Absolutely.
Poetry is always romantic. I'm with you.
It is romantic. That's
Poetry's
romantic as
always
fuck.
romantic.
What if you gave you STD?
You know what?
It's still romantic.
I'm gonna say that too.
It's still romantic.
I'm gonna say that too. It's romantic too,
It's
but
still romantic with a ratchet caveat.
not the
because
STD. But
you
I'm
gave
just
me
saying.
STD. And
Wait, it's romantic because he gave you STD?
Because I love him, basically.
It's romantic because it's a poem.
The caveat is
The caveat is it's ratchet because
right.
you gave me an STD.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. We
What?
just used a big word again.
What the fuck is that
again?
mean?
Like, can we do it again?
The point of it all.
I'm so sorry. Am I going to be banned?
Listen, we're gonna have to ban you.
Don't ban me from the show for using.
We're gonna have to ban you.
That's the point of it all.
Listen, our viewers operate on like a fucking 3rd grade level or some shit.
Yeah,
So,
we try to patent the word the. I'm lying.
You said duh.
I'm the. The Ohio State fans try to sign a petition, for the Ohio State.
And they got denied.
Why wasn't that in the weekly spiel, MJ?
No. A football player was trying to get that word or something. I can't remember who it was. But he was trying to get.
It was the dude that changed his name to Meta World Peace, ain't it?
Yeah, but what was he saying?
What was his name before Meta World?
Edit Meta World, isn't he a flat earther?
Ron Artest.
Oh my goodness, he needs to go somewhere.
So Ron Artest beats people, don't he?
They need to put him on a
He beat up
spaceship and
people
send
in
him to the
Detroit.
fucking moon and talk about the
When
flat
that shit
earth.
happened. All right, I got another. Y'all done with that one?
Yes.
You sure? It's romantic,
Positive.
you said?
Everybody.
Okay, was it romantic or ratchet? For your
I
man
said it
or-
was ratchet.
For your husband or ex-husband, your fiance.
It's ratchet, but it's more romantic while you're watching it burn in fire.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let me add a little
That's
something
wicked.
to the fire.
That's wicked. Now that's wicked.
First of all, I don't
Gonna
like
burn
no
in the
bitch
fire
that...
like that motherfucking STD.
No man
So
in
Flair,
this
why you
world
didn't
like a
ask the
woman-
man this question? Why
No,
none of them spoke
fuck
up?
that. Because
The
no
man
man
on the mic.
like a woman
They could get on there.
that play with fire.
What?
I don't like no woman that play with fire.
Okay,
no
but do you
men
like
in
a
here.
woman that'll send you a poem?
Well, you don't like being.
You like fire. What? Like,
No,
in
answer
what
the
way?
question. Do you like a
Oh.
woman that'll send you a poem?
I wouldn't read it.
What do you mean?
Do you like a woman that would suck your? Do you like a woman that would suck your toes?
No.
He likes when
He
girls.
likes when fart in their face.
I
snap.
Yeah, I have Nene open it up and be like, paraphrase. Like, 'cause I don't want to hear it. Like, I don't give a fuck about the bitch's rhyme scheme and all that other bullshit.
Nah, is that from a pussy or from her ass? I'm just
But
asking.
did she cheat on me or did she like me?
She gave
What
you
she
an
cheated on?
STD. No, she gave him an STD, like he said on us. She gave you an STD.
Nah, there ain't no way you can walk me out of this STD. That sounds like a transvaginal
Shit
drug
happened.
commercial.
Remove the
Set that
STD.
motherfucker on fire.
Okay, remove the STD.
Remove the STD from the situation. Would you like a woman, whether it was your ex or whatever, even if y'all was on bad terms or if it was kind of like maybe your fault, maybe her fault, who knows whose fault it was, but if she expressed herself in the form of poetry, maybe she sent you a 14-line sonnet. Here I go with
A
the big
haiku.
words.
I was gonna say, what about a haiku?
A haiku. You know what I'm saying? Would that?
Oh,
would you read that or no?
wait. Can we stop using haiku and sonnet and shit? Remember, 3rd grade levels. Third
It's
grade.
a poem. If she wrote you a poem and there was no STD involved and y'all was broke up, would you respect that or would you just be like,
Nah.
fuck this shit?
Fuck her.
But you know, it also
That's what your mouth
depends.
say.
It also depends if it's roses are red, violets are blue, or if it's that type of poetry where they be like, "I love you" and
Spoken word.
I need you back in my life.
And baby, I'm so sorry. And
I miss you so
I just
much,
want to
I
lick
just
that
want to
ass. And
This
I'm
is-
just
this is-
saying.
Fart in your face.
This is for the men. This is for the men in the room. Let them all get a seat real
All right,
quick.
fellas, come on.
Y'all
Pull
got
up a
seat.
chair. Pull up a chair.
Here, they can see here.
But y'all can talk behind them like they just did y'all.
Right.
I ain't leaving my
614-781-0754. I ain't gonna answer the phone, but you still can call.
Make
What?
me-
What?
Is that what the best DJ does?
Listen, the best host talking about our listeners are like at a 3rd grade level educationally. Like, geez, like I'm no better. I'm no better.
For the men. For the men. Is it romantic or ratchet to help your new girlfriend, which is your side chick, help her move out her house while her current boyfriend is at work?
Oh shit!
You help your side chick move out of her house to be with you while her man is at work. Romantic or ratchet?
Is it a side chick? Like,
You love her, you gotta be with her,
She
nigga.
about to be a girl now.
But she got a nigga.
I'm not
Really don't care.
But you gotta.
You're not gonna move your newly
I'm not doing
promoted.
it. Wait, go ahead, boom. You what?
I'm not doing it.
Why? But you said you love her. Like she's ready to move on with you.
I gotta sneak him. Like I'd rather just move.
Why?
Whoever around.
Would you call that?
You know what I mean?
Do it depend on what the nigga look like? What if he just like?
No, I'm talking about like.
What if he like 5'6"?
Don't matter.
he like eat ramens every day. Like he really don't work out, but you know how to fight a little bit. As a, you know what I mean?
I mean, if it's that serious, he gonna move around.
Romantic or ratchet? Those
Period.
are your choices.
So what if it's a
Romantic
big
or ratchet?
nigga? You just gonna say I'm gonna write her off?
It's both.
What if it's a big nigga? He a known killer, and you got that big nigga's bitch.
It's crazy.
I've done that before.
If you at that point with it, crazy.
I mean, she trying to move out and move with you. Wait, y'all.
He trying to get me there. I don't want it.
Hey, listen, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna go get your bitch? You know it.
It's my baby.
Oh, wait, get on the mic. She said she done it before.
She said what?
And then we gonna get to D.U.E.C.E.
Hold on.
Wait.
We're sneaking and moving stuff.
What's the story?
That's not good.
Just a little background.
I was in a relationship for 3 years with a guy.
Okay.
And when we moved in together, I found out he had another chick on the side. So I got me a side dude. And I ended up falling in love with my side dude. And the day we moved, he helped me move my shit out his house. And we went and got married that same day.
Wait. That's romantic.
Really quick.
Gangster.
So,
Question.
Wait a minute.
Question.
Wait a minute.
Question.
Please tell me that this is make believe because you know black women don't cheat, right?
I'm saying this was
Black women do not cheat.
Everybody cheats.
Bruh.
Love. Black women.
No.
Black women
Listen,
cheat.
when I was
like
younger,
this with furniture, like
when I was in my 20s,
gonna
like
pull
my
up.
early 20s, when I was 20, 21, 22, I used to get people back with vengeful sex.
I still stand by my statement.
I'm saying we don't cheat.
Black women
But
don't
when you-
cheat, and also the best host that of Ohio,
Fuck that.
2019
Oh,
does
at
not
the end
cheat
of the
either.
day, you mean to tell me you used your pussy as a weapon?
No.
Just said that.
No, I said I revenge fuck. I didn't use it as a weapon
revenge
against
sex.
them. It was if you play me, I'm gonna show you how to play the motherfucking game.
By giving up that good ass pussy.
Yes.
wow.
That day,
What weapon?
While I was moving my shit out, I told him, I said, I know about.
And you
such
used a
such.
man that you was gonna be with to move your shit out?
Yes.
Why he was at work?
Yes. He knew
That's
about.
why I said that's
romantic or ratchet.
Hey, that's gangster ratchet.
ratchet.
I accept that. I accept
No, no,
that.
It's ratchet.
I accept that.
It's ratchet for sure.
All
But it's
right.
real.
One more.
Mango.
What up, though?
Is it romantic or ratchet to put money on your baby daddy's books, even though he got a girlfriend?
Oh no.
That's ratchet as
That's
fuck.
not ratchet. That's stupid.
That's ratchet, aka dumb as fuck. Don't do it. I don't give a fuck if it's your baby daddy, your daddy,
Okay.
your grandpappy
What if
daddy.
he take care of you when he out though?
Okay.
Yeah, you can't say
That's
that.
what they all say.
I'm saying what.
But that's
If he take care of me, then why do he need me to
Right.
take care of him?
Because he got
There,
jammed up.
my mama held my stepdaddy down. I don't give a fuck. They was together 17 years. When they was in a relationship, they not in a relationship. They still best friends. I don't give a fuck if he got a girl, she got a dude. They still best friends at the end of the day. Every time my pops go to jail, my mama gonna hold that nigga down. They more family than anything. They best friends at the end of the day.
Yeah,
So
but if your
I
mama
feel
nigga-
like as long as you got an
You don't have a
understanding with
choice.
your mates, and they all right, and y'all gotta understand it. Ain't nothing wrong with that, cause I lived through it. I've seen it, and my mama and my daddy, they best friends. They best friends, y'all. That's family. They was together for so long. Although they're not together, they still family. And when he go down, if he need my mama, she gonna be there. And they ain't fucking around.
The best host
No comment needed.
in Ohio for 2019 would just like to say that
I got one more.
that I must know that I'm really not shit because I'm not holding him down.
Net.
No,
Net.
I ain't shit.
Net.
It's your baby dad.
I said what? Listen,
put it
What
past
if
him.
your
the
daughter?
best host,
What if your daughter? What if your
Ohio's
daughter
best
help?
host 2019
But think about it.
said
What if your daughter needed
that
help?
she said what she said.
Hear me? What if your daughter needed help providing for her
He
father.
wasn't thinking about his daughter when he was doing the shit to get put in jail.
Maybe.
I didn't put his ass in jail.
Maybe he robbed the bank because MJ broke.
Well, that's his fucking fault.
Wow.
That's his fucking fault.
Yeah, and everybody got to accept.
He shouldn't be so easily
responsibility.
influenced.
Everybody got to accept
All
responsibility.
right, I got one more. Can
He
I
should have
finish?
took his $40 and went the fuck on.
I got one more.
For the men.
Is it romantic or ratchet for the ladies?
Okay.
Is it one? Is it well? Everybody. We're gonna start down here with Mango, and then we're gonna go around real fast. Simple answer. Is it romantic or ratchet to have a one night stand with your social media crush?
It's romantic.
We're gonna get to y'all.
You're not gonna talk after this.
A one night stand. That's a little
With a social
bit-
media.
A social media.
This
crush.
romantic?
That's kind of romantic to me. That's how I'm feeling. That's kind of romantic. I'm feeling that's a little romantic.
Thumper.
I've been there, done that.
So she
Love.
feeling that's romantic.
I'm old school. I like face to face.
So it's romantic.
I can't. It's ratchet. I can't do that
Okay.
with nobody I meet on social media.
BC.
It's romantic.
Jay every day. Romantic or ratchet?
Yes, romantic. It's more romantic than ratchet.
Yeah.
Romantic.
Romantic than ratchet. I take romantic, I guess.
Yeah.
That's right.
Goldie.
A one night stand.
Is it romantic or ratchet to fuck your social media crush?
One night stand.
One night stand.
And y'all never gonna talk.
You know, Goldie got the power now.
Gold.
It happens.
I'm saying ratchet
She's
can
done
be
it.
life
Is it
sometimes.
ratchet or is it romantic?
It's romantic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ratchet can be life sometimes. It's okay to admit when shit is ratchet. I'm saying a one night stand with a social media crush.
No, I'm not
You just
saying that
fucking
you
one
just go
time
out
and you
do
ain't.
this,
That's
that.
what he's saying. You just you got a social media crush and you see him and it's a fuck one night and then you ain't never. You just gonna be dreaming about the dick.
So you saying it's romantic or ratchet?
I'm saying it's ratchet. Ratchet is life sometimes though.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's romantic because you want that person that you.
But
been
that person
DMing and
most
all this and
like
that.
that person don't want you because it's a one night stand.
Well, no, you can't say that. You don't know.
Mike,
it could be.
there
romantic.
seems to be like a skewed version of what romance is.
Yeah, it is.
It's very, very skewed.
Crush. It's your crush.
What is it? BD?
It's not a
Right,
mutual
so
crush.
if you look at it as your crush, you're looking at it as a way that you like. Yeah, it gotta be. It's going down. You may throw out
I'm
some
saying
roses.
it is, but I'm saying he could be like an August Alsina ass nigga and just fuck because he got fame and the dick is trash.
Yeah, they try that shit, but yes, you will, and then you
It's
find
worth a
out.
shot.
Well, okay, that's the last time.
And I'ma either be regretting it for the rest of my life or dreaming about it for the rest of my life. So I played myself.
You just move on. You didn't play yourself. You already knew what it was. You find out on your own what
Regret it
happened.
and let it go.
Yeah, you hit it and quit it.
Nah.
Love, you got any
I'm saying
finals?
Up your equity. Shop with your girl. Book me for Halloween. www.visionsoflove.net. Shout out to my best friend for winning Best Host. Shout out to Teletubby for winning Best DJ.
Why you call him Tubby?
Cause he's squishy. Shout out to everybody in the studio tonight. Happy anniversary, Goldie. I love.
Where
my
the hell
people.
is Goldie? Goldie?
I don't know. Goldie probably
She
going
been
to
in
drink
and out.
something.
She been in and out of here.
I'm saying I love when we come together. We can have fun. We can laugh. We can create and build memories. Y'all know this past year has been really fucked up for me. So I appreciate y'all for sending out love. And
Come back next week. Shit.
I'm
We'll be
saying I'll
here.
come back whenever my best friend tells me to come back. How about that?
Come back next week.
I am your best
Okay,
friend.
I will.
She
No,
fake.
no.
2 times for the best host.
Ew. No.
3 times for the best DJ.
No. All right.
Oh, you want me to
That's
take them
right.
back? I was about to say, I'll take them motherfuckers back.
That's better.
And 4 times for Narcistic Nation.
There we go.
Absolutely. Let me give my shout out. Hey, shout out to my sister Nation. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're in here.
I love you, Thumper.
You forgot her name? Goldie or Goldie?
I love you though. That's that
Poetic
pineapple
luscious.
shit. You know what? Congratulations, go to 3-year anniversary. Flair said 2, but I said
I'm gonna
3.
fire her in 2 weeks.
Shout out to everybody who's listening. Shout out to everybody in this room. Thanks for coming out. Y'all step like a bunny. We're gonna bounce like some titties.
Oh. All right.
BC, give a birthday shout out.
Turn the mic. There you go.
Hey, it's good knowing everybody up in this place.
You better commit suicide.
Right. Like it was good knowing everybody. I'm out. Like I have reached my limits.
Honestly, when I asked y'all that romantic or ratchet, when a bitch writes you a goddamn poem and shit after a breakup, that sounds like some suicidal shit. Like she's gonna kill somebody. If this don't work, this is the last form.
Not that she's apologizing.
But I do want to thank you all for all that shit.
Hey, let him talk, Thumper.
I'm sorry. Poetry's romantic.
Let that man talk, Thumper.
Let me shout out to everybody in here and thank you for the birthday wishes.
Let's do another birthday shot. Everybody got a drink freeze.
No.
Everybody got a drink freeze.
No.
I ain't got no cup. You need to come see me tomorrow with that.
I'm going to Zanesville.
I gotta drive.
That's some money. No, you gonna miss putting it in the plate and saving it.
No, I'm coming with you to Janesville.
Oh, we be there. All right, well, you done? Let's do a toast, Mr. Chuck.
I don't have anything to drink right now.
Where the goddamn cups? Go get the cups real
They're
quick.
all
Oh my God.
The cups are all gone.
Can we please wrap this up?
Yes, we were.
Just because you won a little award, you could have been left. Well, you ain't need to do an outro to leave.
Okay,
They know you
so Ohio's best host of 2019 would like to thank everybody. Yes, for fucking ever. I had to hear your
And I would like
fucking
to
mouth.
say that Best Host does shop with Visions of Love.
I do.
.net.
Even though I'm a brand ambassador, I still shop
She
with
still
her.
supports.
So.
She gets free lashes, but she still supports. She still comes and be like, I need lashes, so here's some money. Give me some lashes.
Thanks, bye.
You shampoo them for her and everything?
No,
she
I
knows
do it
how to do
myself.
that.
We doing
I am in this makeup
Right.
because of
Y'all
her.
doing cheap pops and shit. Do a shout out.
Anyway,
Shout out to
so
motherfuckers that voted for you.
Ohio's Best Host 2019 would like to thank everyone who put up with my bullshit leading up to the whole thing. I greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for voting for me. Like I said in my acceptance speech before,
I love your whole fucking life.
no, but I appreciate you, Aisha. That day was a fucking fluke. Like, it was like we called and it was like, hey, you want to come to the studio with me? Sure. And then Flair was like, oh my God, like MJ's like the greatest girl ever. Like, I have to have her on the show.
I ain't never said that bullshit.
I have a confession. I told you this before though, MJ. I purposely did that. Because I knew you would like her.
Why?
Because
she got cheat codes too.
Hello, where are we today? Best host of 2019.
Because she had Narcistic Entertainment behind her.
No,
I have nothing to do with Narcistic Entertainment. I just run it. If they like her, they like her. I don't have nothing to do with that until the final word. I don't like her.
He does. He
you love her. Damn it.
Right.
You love her.
Hey, I got one more romantic or ratchet.
No.
Is it romantic or ratchet? Is it romantic or ratchet for your man to eat placenta after you giving birth? This is for you, big man. Would you eat the placenta after giving birth? Your girlfriend, baby mama.
Oh, why are you looking behind you like there's no...
Do you know what that is?
You know what the placenta is?
Yeah.
Okay. Choose your words wisely, sir, please.
Yes.
Whoever do it. I ain't doing it. It's ratchet.
Okay.
BC, you love this bitch. I mean, her pussy smells so good.
Jesus.
Ain't
Fix it.
None? You not eating it? Jay, every day. You ain't got no kids. Would you eat the placenta for the first time?
So that's my question?
Yeah. What the fuck you been here?
Right.
2 hours. Like,
You give me ramen noodles?
Different. No, I'm not eating it.
How dare you give him ramen noodles?
It's got nutritional value.
is it romantic or ratchet for a man to do it, ladies?
You didn't ask me that. You
No.
asked me that. I'm going to say romantic.
Wait. It's romantic to eat the placenta?
I'm not going to do the shit, but it's somebody who does.
Look at Misha. She just pushed her pussy at you.
Listen, I think it's kind of romantic if you really think about it.
Go ahead, boom, go. What'd you say?
Somebody who's done it, who's doing it, is obviously 2019. They're not animals, so they're educated on the fact of what a placenta is and what it is basically. So I'm gonna say romantic, but I'm not gonna do it. It's vitamin nutrition.
I'm gonna school everybody.
From a human,
everybody say, let everybody answer, and I'll
Go ahead, then, MJ.
So, like I said,
No. She go first. Boom.
Okay.
No, you school her and then go.
Okay, let me school you.
What is it? I want to learn.
The placenta is the sac
that the baby's born in.
It is the sac that your baby gets life from. It has all the nutrients that your child needs to grow. When that placenta is pushed out during birth, it still pumps life and nutrition into your child. When people eat the placenta, they are getting the vitamins that they can't get in regular food.
That's okay.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, is it like some kind of like, is it a tradition?
Huh?
Is it a tradition?
It's not. It's tradition in some cultures, but it should be a tradition in all cultures because
Which cultures is it a tradition?
Did you know that in America? Did you
Wait,
know that
first of all,
melanated people.
you don't ever name a culture black.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, melanated people's culture, our culture.
African American, Indian, what?
Yeah, what?
Because I'm Samoan. You see me there.
I'm saying,
that's what I said. What culture?
You Samoa what?
What culture?
I'm from the Owls of Kroger.
I'm saying like.
I'm from the Owls of Kroger's.
Okay, let me put it in late. Let me put it in third grade lay terms.
Do that.
Egyptian times.
Okay.
Tribal cultures, like the ones that don't.
Those
dabble
untapped
into society that aren't tarnished with
what the
that
fuck?
door slammed on them.
I didn't like the statement.
But it's with
full.
the people that live their life naturally. They don't eat McDonald's or they don't eat processed foods. They go out, they hunt, they
So you
get
said
their own
the
food.
culture, you said Egyptian, and that was the only one you knew?
I'm saying that's all of Africa. I'm saying it's not just that, but I'm saying I'm giving an example.
Get her,
There's
bro.
all types.
I'm just saying,
Get her, bro.
You called out something. I just asked.
That's
which
why
one?
I said melanated because it's not just one. Do you know what melanin is?
Listen, don't question what I'm asking. Just answer the question what I'm asking you.
I'm telling you. Melanated people, tribal cultures.
No, you can't just say tribal
cultures.
Have names.
So you say Indian bitch, Indian nigga eat the placenta
that's what I'm
because they had a
saying. You
baby.
can't just say that.
Because it's not.
Let me just.
This ain't ghetto black people.
Let me just break this down to you. Let me tell you what I'm saying.
We needed this.
No, sweetheart, you can't tell me an educated sense.
Hey, wait. We gonna do this. Hey, go live. Look, go live on your Facebook.
I'm already live.
Okay.
Culture.
Listen,
Get that argument. I want to give a shout out to my reflection. Without none of this is possible. Shout out to Narcistic Entertainment Group Genius. Shout out to Goldie, Lover, 2 years anniversary. We're gonna make it more. Shout out to MJ. Congratulations. Shout out to Love the Motivator. She's the real one. You know what I'm saying? BC, happy birthday. All my OGs, K Monet, everybody, Jerry Day, Narcistic alumni. Goddamn. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I love y'all. You see what I'm saying? Come out next week. Shit. We're gonna still be getting drunk. You know what I'm saying? If y'all come out next week, I get the same shit we just had last night. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna buy me a bottle?
What you drink?
Yeah, she did. They drink whiskey.
All right,
Makers
then.
46.
See you next week.
Makers of Jameson.
Man, this girl was sucking my dick so good the other day that she would tell me, just let it go, man. I just ran off all in her mouth.
I'ma get my chief on while she suck my ding dong. Eyes like a ching chong, hard on like King Kong. I'ma get my chief on while she suck my ding dong. Eyes like a ching chong, hard on like King Kong. Put your dick in her mouth, give me head till I'm dead. Put your dick in her mouth, give me head till I'm dead. Put your dick in her mouth, give me head till I'm dead. Put your dick in her mouth, give me head till I'm dead. This is how a player get her. Take a little slut to crystals. I be fucking on they mama, then I'm going for they sister. Treat them hoes like I'm they father, but you know a nigga oughta make them hoes bring me they check or whoop they ass like Jerry Lawler. Yes, we supposed to dig them, drop our draws and take the licking. When I'm on the yellow surf, I like to fuck off in the kitchen. Got a bitch with one big hole, they called her one of my roadies. Food, this girl is always down when the party start to rollin'. Freak bitch, geek bitch, everybody need this. Let her suck your balls, swallow all, but don't kiss. Never last long, so enjoy it for the moment. Who's next in line, nigga? Come on in and bone it. Hit it from the back or the side, hear her moaning. Man, the you and five, here to have a nigga joning. I'ma in my verse, I'ma take it nice and simple. Sing suck your dick till it's sharp like a pencil. I'ma get my chief on on, watch she suck my ding dong. Eyes like a ching chong, hard on like King Kong. I'ma get my chief on, watch she suck my ding dong. Eyes like a ching chong, hard on like King Kong. Put your